Flaps open, flaps closed. I don't know what to go with. Like it goes closed, then you have it open down there. It's weird. I don't know how that he wears the suit.
Isn't it? Shouldn't be outwards.
Well,
Shouldn't it always be? Yeah.
like yeah, but then it looks weird. Like it's all.
Then it flops. Ding, ding.
I was wondering with that, like that, because it seems to fit perfectly like that. Like it just goes straight down.
It makes it looks a lot more slimming. Like when you have it like that. Weirdly enough, it makes you look like really skinny, like really skinny, like a twig almost because of the lines and how it's like, and then that curves. It makes you look skinny because you can't because half the sides cut out. You can't actually see how. It looks like you got like this big head and you got this twig little body.
Oh, man.
Proportions look way off. It makes you look way off because it's just the lines.
You can't even see the fucking. Oh
No,
no,
you
because my beard
can't.
just covers it.
It's it could
My beard, like,
it could be the
nope.
penguin. All right,
Look at dance in this. It looks so cool.
you could take it to the nightclubs.
I want to keep it on.
I said nightclub, not strip club.
I went to a nightclub like this. I mean, it's Halloween.
Yeah, exactly.
Just when they just. Oh, that'd be funny.
All right.
Oh, shiny.
So shiny. Why?
Yeah. Oh man,
What is up?
is it awkward?
Are you sit tight and scared? Do you know what screams in the night? Do you hear the bumps under your bed? Do you see the eyes peeking through the bushes? That could be creepy neighbor Jim. I mean, what? I was going to say. No, it is. He's
My
coming in.
hands.
Shing, 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 shing.
Don't do that. None of them fucking TikToks will be watching. Them fucking no fucking face paint changes. Like everyone's doing that.
Everyone does do it. But you know what everyone's not doing? The Beardy Bros podcast. What's up, ghoul and ghoulettes, for a special Beardy Halloween extravaganza? Whatever. My hands are not green. I have green thumbs. I'm not a gardener, but I am a troll.
Your hands are green. Man, that.
What an interesting time! It's Halloween. This is us, like I said, special Halloween episode of the Beardy Bros podcast. Welcome in, sit tight, ready to get your pants spooked off, or on, depending on how you get scared.
Pants spooked off. I mean, I'll go with that.
Go with that. Oh, this is going to be. I don't know how we're going to go with this episode. As always, our episodes are all over the place. We've got a few different bits and bobs for this week's episode. We've got a little fun things we talk about, so we're going to do some stuff through the episode. We're going to have some fun with this one.
Awkward.
He's got awkward. He's going to try and tickle his notes. Like I said, your hands look like the penguin's hands. Remember how the penguin gloves
The
had the
pointiness.
yeah, the pointers makes it look like if you had two, it would have looked like the penguins. Danny DeVito, the penguin from Tim Burton's. Oh my god, it's creepy. I'm wearing my pumpkin mask yet again. We got this hood. So those that are listening, Jim's wearing his lovely Arkham, Arkham City, Arkham Joker.
Arkham Asylum, whatever.
It's the Arkham Asylum game. So if you remember the Joker from that, Jim has got that costume and he's rocking it superbly. Well, I'm wearing the pumpkin mask with a nice dark hoodie, but there's a little bonus which most people can't see because of the lighting. I can turn it up, but I will take the mask off in a bit. I've got a nice green beard underneath here, looking fantastic. Nice and
I
green.
got the Joker mask, but I couldn't wear the headset then.
Yeah, it gets hard with some of that. So, there's a whole bunch of weeks news. I guess we got a bunch of weeks news. There's all kinds of stuff that happened this week, isn't there? There's
There is. There's
follow up. There's also follow up from last week. So remember we had that we talked about that Alec Baldwin incident.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's follow up news that have come out from that. I don't know if you've seen it, but what was it? There was a lot of gun mishandling on set. A lot of gun mishandling on set.
That the safety crew left.
Safety
and was
crew
like,
left. Directors were meant to everyone's meant to check things off. People now are trying to blame Alec Baldwin for the whole problem
he
situation
wouldn't have
now.
known. Like,
But he didn't know. And the parent now people are trying to say that they weren't filming a scene and he was playing with the gun. It's like, no, they were filming a scene. That's what had originally been stated, and they've been going through. It's like, why would you be playing with weapons if there was no
it's
scene
just
being
the
filmed?
fact that
Why
they were
was the
using live rounds to teach a kid how to shoot, and then they used that same gun for the damn prop
and there's
because no
explanations to that.
one, no one checked it. Like, no one cleared it. They just used it.
Used it one scene and continued to use it. They put it back down on the table and then picked it back
And
up
they just
again.
had a kid practicing how to shoot. Like, they should have said
They should
that
be
was just being fired.
there should be different guns. One's for live rounds, one for prop round.
Like, where's the damn prop?
Like two different things. They should not be, and again, they should not be mixing tables. Here's one for a scene that we're filming. Here's one that we're using to test rounds. They should not be on the same table because again, someone's going to accidentally pick, which someone has, accidentally picked up the wrong or the main gun because there was only the one gun, and used it. And
Hey, where was the prop though? Like, no one had it.
and from what I've been hearing, there's an article
I don't
that
get
popped
it.
up. I don't know if you've seen the article, but apparently this chick is a daughter of the gun professional on set was a daughter of another gun professional. Has apparently been talked
Sure.
around, and
Well, then,
she had worked on a Nicolas Cage movie, and apparently Nicolas Cage was unimpressed with how she was
oh,
guided with how she did things, how she operated, should I say, on set. And
I'm
even he was
guessing.
impressed. So, and now she's here. She's not really, apparently, not the best person to be dealing and handling weapons. Realistically, you're just living off the name of her, father, kind of thing. Thinking, okay, he's good at
I'm
weapon
guessing she's
handling.
gonna be fired permanently after this.
So I'm wondering what's going to happen. But I mean, accidents happen. But
Can't
that's
be-
the most biggest fuck up accident ever.
You got a whole
You know.
team for that. Like, where's the safety? Like, I mean, they just walked off and said,
Everyone's meant to check.
whatever.
Everyone's meant to go through a checking situation before they hand it to the actor to then do stuff, to film a scene. Like, it's just fucked. So all this stuff's coming out now that more and more has come out to what's actually happened. It's a big shitstorm. It's a big fuck up. So it's bloody ridiculous. So
But hopefully it's the last one.
yeah, we don't need more of these instances. Like we've seen stuff like this happen before. We've talked about.
I mean, stuntman, I get, but like an innocent, just
Well, that's
camera
exactly
lady.
it. Another thing too that's recently happened, which been circulating again. I was surprised it actually happened earlier this year. I didn't realize I've been filming a movie, but the footage has been circulating. I think must have recently been leaking the actual footage. So there's that Michael Bay film called Ambulance, starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the footage been going around. It's been popping up again. The footage on TikTok and stuff, where they're filming a scene where an ambulance is plowing through a bunch of cop cars and stuff, and they explode and shit happens. So there's a behind the scenes shot where you see the ambulance racing down the street, things flying everywhere, hits cars and stuff, and explosions, and you actually see the ambulance veer off to the road and actually run over one of the stuntmen. It actually runs him over, and yeah, it's like, holy shit, like, where's the... Like, it's just like, let's just film the thing, let's just have it on a run, and just let it run naturally. And
I
they've
mean,
got
those
cops
things
standing
do
there...
happen, but like,
Well, yeah. Like, they have the cops standing there shooting at the car to try and slow it, kind of like, as
I'm
the
guessing
scene
the
shows.
person didn't really pay
But
attention.
I think it was on a wire.
Or the stunt person was in the wrong spot. Like,
Well, they were there for where the shot needed, but yeah, the ambulance just ended up veering off to the left after it hit one of the cop cars. It veers off to the left, runs
so
into the
it's not an accident.
when the camera guys are pulling in for the shot as well. When they're pulling along, you see it come off the left. It hits the police officer, like the stuntman in the police officer's outfit, hits him, and then actually runs into the camera as well. It's like, Jesus Christ, like.
I mean, that happens.
It-
like, if
there are
if
crazy
it's not on
accidents, but
rails,
geez.
something could go wrong. So
Yeah, so it was just being pulled on, but I was like, damn.
usually scenes like that are done with a fake. Well, they're done with no one around. Like
no one around,
they're done
practical
live,
effects.
but with no one around. Then
Yeah.
they just place that in the thing with the actors, and
Yeah. And
I
that's
mean,
exactly
some
it.
people are still in it, but like that's just crazy.
So yeah,
But
it's very interesting.
Cars
So
are
I was like, damn,
unpredictable.
it is crazy.
Hey, because if you think you hit something, you're gonna bounce off in the other direction.
Exactly. Like it's
Especially
It's
a
scary.
van against a cop car. That cop car is just gonna make you fucking ricochet.
Yep. Well, that's exactly it. You got to think if you're hitting objects, no matter how it's going to hit, you don't know if the vehicle. You can't just have a vehicle on a pulley and expect it just to keep going straight. Like you're going to have things bounce. Like it's going to
Was it
hit
on a
and throw it
pulley
off.
though, or was
It
it
looked like
just
it
a
was on a
dude
pulley. It
driving
looked like
it?
it was on a track run. No, the whole ambulance is on fire and it is exploding and everything. So
Well, if there's no one in it, of course it's going to do whatever the fuck it wants.
exactly. So it's just
Like, just think, you got your car here, the thing hits it, and it's just going to go off there, off to the left. Like,
it's
th-
just
that's collision 101. If you come straight in, that's going to swing.
yep, exactly. Or if something gets underneath it and it's going to bounce, like you're going to throw off its
Especially a
trajectory.
van, those things bounce.
It's just a ridiculous scene. So you can watch that anyway. It's up on the internet. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's the latest thing talking about. But apparently that incident happened back in February, which is like, damn, that's the start of the year.
And no one talks about it.
And it was very like talked
I
about,
don't know
moved
nothing
on,
about
and
it.
now everyone's back on it again.
I guess the person's not injured, then he just. Or you
Well, got injured, but not
barely.
too. Yeah.
Because they're braced for anything, like, they usually shoot it up and
Yeah,
pat it
yeah.
up and.
Pretty much. Well, you expect to just in case for scenes. What was I going to ask you? I was going to ask you, have you been playing any more Far Cry 6?
Nope.
Has El Presidente been messaging you at all?
Nah.
No, he hasn't.
I heard about this.
He hasn't been emailing you.
Nah.
So yeah, for those that
think.
haven't, hey,
Wait, let
not
me
you don't
check.
think, check your emails. So while you're doing that, for those that don't realise, there's a new little feature they put in, and it's not just if you haven't been playing the game. So if you've signed up for it when it's like I guess you kind of subscribe up for it when you sign in and log into your account and stuff. But El Presidente, what can't remember his name now. He actually emails you. What's his name on the tag?
Oh, yeah, it's El Presidente.
El Presidente. He'll email if you don't play the game,
remember
or
his
it
name.
even happens when you're playing the game, you'll get sent basically I guess kind of like propaganda messages to you
You're
saying
not playing the game.
yeah. So if you're playing the game and you're capturing over like if you're doing good at the game and you capture a lot of the settlements, you know you're gonna go through and capture all those little bases. He'll message
Yeah.
you. He'll email you going, "I see you've captured so many more of these settlements, but not for long. We will claim them back." Things like that. Like he'll
Oh,
message
yeah.
you. Yeah, so he'll message you on that as well. But if you don't do anything, he goes, "Ha! You sit back and relax while I claim all of whatever is mine." This is
Yeah, but you're seeing people took that in a negative way as always.
I think it's
'cause
freaking
the
hilarious.
internet.
Yeah, exactly. But that's hilarious. Like
People think
I
it's
think
them telling you to play the game. I'm like, no, they're not forcing you to
no,
play it. They're just,
it's kind of being more immersive. It's making the world more immersive. In
Hmm.
the sense, it's kind of saying, "Hey, why aren't you playing?" But at the same time, that people have been pointing out that it's both while you're playing and when you're not playing. It's a double-sided thing. Like you're getting these emails, like
because you're playing.
it's
How's
giving
that
you
a bad
stats,
thing?
and it's giving you stats as well. It gives you custom stats, basically,
Yeah, I played less than 2 hours, so I'm probably not in that
enough to
message
give
thing
the
yet.
algorithm. Yeah, so you gotta subscribe to it, which is pretty interesting. It's a cool little
Well, yeah,
thing.
automatically up with your Ubisoft account because
That's
they've already got
exactly
your
it.
email.
Well, yeah, true.
I mean, if they're doing that, like, there's so many games that can do stuff like that, but they just haven't.
This is uncomfortable. Yeah, well, there's a lot. Well,
Like,
doesn't mean
if you're interacting with the gamers, like, people want that.
yeah, be the immersion to make it feel
Not too
immersive.
much, but like every now and again, let's like give a progress thing or have like the antagonist like just say shit, just
Yeah.
badmouth you like in an email or a message or
Well, he kind of almost does that. It's kind of funny.
yeah, what's his name? Castillo,
Yeah,
Anton Castillo.
so that's pretty cool.
I did hear about it. I just heard negative things like, oh, they're making you play it. I'm like, they're just not everyone's getting it. They're not making everyone play it.
Yeah.
It's just a little like, hey, you.
Hey, what you doing? What's up?
You stop playing, you just gotta
Yeah.
lose. Like,
Well, that's exactly it, because I guess it must track the stats too. So if you go AFK for not playing for too long and you jump back in the game, all those things that you may have claimed are most probably recaptured again as well.
I'm interested then because it says they can take them back.
So if they can take them back while you're
Because there are
AFK,
spots you can't take as well. Like you can capture the checkpoints, some FDA bases, I think. Certain ones you can't even. You just clear out the people and move on, and then they
Yeah.
come back.
okay.
But if they can take outposts back, that's a cool feature. Kind of what they did in Far Cry 4, when you took an outpost, and they have as soon as you left it, they're like, "Oh, we're being attacked." It was like, I don't. I just claimed it, and they're being attacked by an army of people.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly the same thing too. That if you've seen the latest update for Breakpoint, they finally got that big DLC dropping for Breakpoint now. They're kind of I guess going to the sense of what they were going to do with the game when they first started. But have you seen the new region leaders now? So
It's gonna be playable.
each region has a you got to do those things. You got to capture checkpoints and stuff, and then you can fight and go to defeat the
Capture
main
checkpoints.
bad guy for that zone. So
Oh,
you defeat
like
them.
Wildlands, like you had the bosses.
Yeah, like that, which was Wildland, a bit of Far Cry. It's all that kind of stuff now.
What
And
was
the
that
checkpoints.
launch?
And then there's two different forces as well. Two different armies. So there's like the good guys, but then there's two bad guys. There's like those guys, and then there's like another roaming, which will while you're trying
Why
to
are
do
games
stuff.
doing this now?
So while
I'm
you
like-
go and like capture other places, there's a chance that these other militia, whatever is going around, that will capture that from you as well. So there's a lot of like playability, I guess, now. So it's going to be interesting to see what the game's like now.
I mean, I'll. It's
Or
not
when the
20
DLC
bucks
comes.
now.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. So
Is
if
it
anyone wants
free
to play
DLC
it,
or?
I think it's supposed to be free DLC.
Like, I think Ubisoft do that.
It's like an
for,
update.
like Far Cry and that.
It's like a big update. Which
When
I
that
guess
gets
they're trying
free stuff every
to get
now and
people back
again.
in. Well, see, the thing that works too is because the game's a very kind of live server game as well, so things can just keep
Yes and
constantly
no.
running.
Like it does have an end point.
Well, I mean, like things
Because
are actively
when you do the
updating.
story, because I got to the last mission, game bugged. I haven't played it since, but I could have finished it and then just
Yeah, not done
moved
anymore.
on.
But yes, they've got this new thing now, so it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to be.
That'd be pretty
Sounds-
cool.
it
though,
sounds
like
pretty good.
adding
The
different
reveals and stuff.
bosses and
Yeah, the reveal trailer was pretty dope. Like, it was actually pretty cool. I was like, hey, this actually looks pretty good. Like, for me, which you've heard me talk about it before, like how much I don't like a Breakpoint, like how disappointed I am with it.
You mean how much you paid for the fucking game that you hate it?
Yeah, because I spent so much for it and it was a fucking shit show.
It's
Fucking
not
rip-off.
bad. It's just they could have launched it a lot cleaner, a lot
Yeah.
better.
But
There was full of
looking at
bugs
this,
and stuff like.
well, looking at this trailer, I was like, hey, this game actually looks good. I might actually play it again. So that's something I might actually end up doing. Start fresh from the beginning.
Yeah, we could co-op it
Might just start.
like
Yeah,
before.
we tried doing. The Terminator DLC
I
was
got-
weird.
Oh, that was
That was a weird.
that's fucking
Remember,
hard.
before they even bothered to fix the game with a patch, like, here's a Terminator event. Here's a mini DLC with a
But those
Terminator
have been
event.
planned ages before that. Though.
But it's just like,
So-
you think, like, and it was just out of the blue because there was no time for it to really. It didn't matter when they released it realistically. But they're like,
I had
let's.
a lot of gear, but we
let's-
weren't powerful enough.
No, but it's just like, let's release DLC before we even bothered fixing the game, though. Like, you could have at least waited to release it and fix the game a little bit more and then bothered to release it. Not just be like, oh, here's some DLC to go play. It's like, but the game's broken. It's not going to work. And the amount of times we had problems, like,
It's only
oh,
broken for some people though, like not everyone, but
it's just janky moments.
because me and Lance, we had a fine time. It was you was having issues. Who else was playing?
Oh, someone
Eddie?
else.
Was it? We had someone else, but
Can't
they were having
remember.
issues as well, and I don't know. It was weird.
It was
Like I
bad.
said, I got no bugs. Got into the game. My game broke.
Yeah.
I get full on broke. Like I couldn't fix it.
I know, and the one bug
I
I was
tried
disappointed that
restarting it, like,
they
three
could have left in the
times
game
and-
to make the game fun, which was the flying motorbikes when you drove up trees and stuff. They got rid of that, and I was so disappointed because they made the game a little bit more funner.
Flying motorbike.
Yeah, I remember doing that in the beta. That's the one
I
big
didn't
part.
even do that.
The one part I loved about the beta was just getting the motorbike, and you ride up a rock or you hit a tree and you get at the right angle and you just launch and you fly with it. And you're like nee, and you just fly, like the old GTA glitch with the motorbikes. It was so good.
Oh, bro, I seen the physical case for GTA Trilogy. Oh, it looks nice.
So keen.
Comes out in a couple of weeks.
Well,
Less.
the digital, yeah.
Yeah. But physical in December as well. Like just
December
just
physical.
over a month.
Yep. It's getting closer. It's
I'm gonna buy
looking-
both though, and then
I am. I'm going to buy both. I'm going to buy one for
I have it
PC.
digitally. Then I'll have it on PS4. Then when PS5 one launches, I have it on there.
Yep. So digital for PC and then
I know what they're
physical
doing.
for console. Buy it on
Yeah, but
Xbox,
it's physical
PlayStation.
for everything except for Switch.
Yeah.
Switch doesn't get it until
Either
next
way,
year,
like
I
it's
don't
still
think.
digital
at
on
all.
PC no matter what you buy. So
you can still have discs, but
I
you
don't
got
think
to have
they'll
it.
do discs.
You got an external reader and stuff.
Most things for PC nowadays are code, so. But
Yeah,
it feels
yeah.
like a case.
I mean,
Would
you
sort of
can
cool.
get. Yeah, I've seen a steelbook for a PC game. I'm like,
It's just a code inside.
it's a glorified
Hey there,
case for a
brother.
code.
Yeah, you seem
Looking
crazy.
at
I'm crazy.
also looking at you. What's your name? Gorilla Games.
Yeah, looking at you, Gorilla Games. Wow.
Giving Horizon without a damn disc.
Yeah, Horizon without
I hope
disc.
they fix that.
Get my disc on a coaster.
I hope they fix that because people are still pissed off.
Oh yeah, no, so dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah.
I gotta buy the collectors and then another copy just to have the disc. I'm guessing they've done that delivery, like for sales, maybe. People who want discs, you've got to buy it twice.
Corona.
Comes out in like 2 months, ish, three months.
To do El Sabo sin alcohol.
That's crazy. Comes out in Feb. Corona.
0% alcohol Corona.
It's like an energy drink, isn't it?
It's just Corona.
Corona.
It's Corona Zero. It's zero. It's zero alcohol Corona.
So it tastes like a Corona, just
no alcohol.
Non-alcohol.
Yeah.
Just no alcohol.
It's very light. It's actually quite light, which is nice because there's no alcohol.
Oh, it's in a can.
It's in a can. It's in a can. It's in a can. You like it? It's in a can. You see this? It's a can. You like it? It's in a can. Get in a can.
Yeah, when you did the voice, I was gonna do the because I did the same cosplay for Sauce. I was like, "Welcome to the street." I was like, "Fuck that." Kind of that for a whole freaking.
You need that energy in a can. Put it in a can. It's a can. Get that energy in a can. Yeah.
Because he can.
Wow. Oh, what a crazy time. Something that's really fucking crazy that I wanted to bring up, which I thought, I don't know why they're trying to do a Fortnite. Makes no sense, but they need to stop doing it.
Oh, what? Fortnite?
Fucking dumb, bro. So I don't know if you saw it, but Call of Duty did a crossover with Donnie Darko.
And I heard nothing about it.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
But why Donnie Darko? Because of the 20-something anniversary or something. 30th.
I saw like they had like I guess they did, I can't remember if it was this year. They did it last time, but there was I think it might have been this one because it was Cold War, but it looked like it was Cold War. Oh, no, it might have been Warzone. But there was the Scream, Ghostface was a skin in Warzone.
Oh, yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago or a week ago or so.
Which looked pretty funny.
That makes sense. Well,
kind of, but
it's a Halloween event,
yeah.
so
It does look kind of funny. They're watching people run around as Ghostface in Call of Duty. Yeah. But it's also like
Ghostface with the gun doesn't make any sense.
Like
it should have been only in a mode with knives only.
It's like they're trying to be a Fortnite.
Not really. Like they've always had skin, or not always
they
skins.
Had skins, but now they're going licensed skins and stuff. I'm like, come on, like.
Yeah, anyone can use Ghostface though. It's not really have to be licensed.
Well,
is he called Ghostface?
I can't remember.
If he's not licensed.
But it's just funny though that they're chucking in novelty characters now, like straight up novelty. Like
they did that way before this.
Hey,
remember they did Black Ops 3 had him, I think.
I don't remember
15
anything.
or 14, 15.
I don't remember any of the extra weird character skins.
I never really played Black Ops 3, but I swear they had them.
No, I don't remember. It might have been.
Not weird, but like other characters.
I mean, they could have, but I've never noticed it. It was weird. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty.
No, Black Ops 4 as well. When you had, because it was just Blackout, they had skins for that too.
Well, they had a lot of their current like different. There was their universe still. It was all the COD universe, different skins.
That's weird. You can play as Price in there. I was like,
yeah, that's what the whole point was for that Blackout. It was all the different characters from all the Call of Duty universe, all the different characters. That was weird.
It was fun, but weird. Like I prefer Blackout to Warzone. To be fair,
I'm gonna take this mask.
Blackout had just the proper battle royale feel. Welcome to the Underminer!
Yeah! I've been mining for days!
That's not coming through.
I was trying to do the undercoat for the mask, so that's what I went with, and I look like a friggin' chocolate bar. Look,
Like a chocolate bar.
friggin' ridiculous.
Oh, well, just leave it like that. You look like you've just been through a marathon.
Chocolate bar. You want a big chocolate bar?
Oh, dear.
I'm the Underminer.
The Underminer! That's what it looks like. You look like coming out from underneath the ground.
I've been eating a
Like
whole
this.
lot of shit. I mean, a whole lot of ass. I mean, a whole lot of
Nature's
ass.
the
I mean, a
green
whole lot
out
of.
of your
I
moustache.
mean, chocolate.
God dang it, does.
I got like shit stains across the top of my glasses now.
Yeah. That's why I don't do face paint.
I know. I kind of stuffed up. I was trying to get that look, and then I did the wrong thing, and I was trying to rush
I mean,
it.
I
I was like,
could if I had the right stuff, but I don't.
it was just all cheap.
But I could have put the white face,
have a share
white
after.
her face, and just put on the
I got the
eye
green
stuff
beard.
and shit.
There you go. You can see the green beard.
You get that spray paint stuff, just hold your breath. You don't want to breathe in them fucking fumes.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, I was like that dude on TikTok. I follow. He does the Joker. I know you might
Not as good as this.
but he does that. He has like a face, like a hairspray. He's like for your beard and hair. So it's like that, you know, like you see like for your beard, like like that. It's in your spray. But he's got the white and he sprays it on his face. And it's just like, Jesus Christ. But I mean, it's going on the skin and the hair anyway. But yeah, he gets it and he gets it and he goes, and he sprays it and holds his breath and he waits and then he'll spray more.
It doesn't cut it out. Like, if you spray your face like that, it can still get up your nostrils and shit.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. But it's just like, everyone's like,
everyone's like,
yeah, sponge it on. Well, that's that clear, but he's just quickly sprays it on, and everyone's like, that better be like hairspray and like not spray paint. It's like, have you seen what happens when you spray enamel to your face, like to your skin, let alone your face? Like,
why would you wouldn't be able to move it? It'd be like stuck like it.
Yeah, exactly. Because all spray paint is enamel-based, like spray paint, and if you spray that to your skin,
plus, it would make your hair stiff, your beard stiff. Yeah.
Well, he has no beard because he has a
People
joke.
Stupid.
But yes, it's like, how do you think?
Be hairspray. Why would he be doing that with hairspray, like over his?
But hairspray still, like, but still, because he needs like. Oh, well, I'm assuming that because I don't think you get like skin paint in a spray can.
Because it's not made for that.
No, but
it's made for hair.
He paints his face up all white and stuff, and then he already has his hair dyed green. But this is Joker. He's pretty cool. Pretty funny.
I'll be the opposite. I just have a white face with like green beard. Hey, I'm not copyrighting anything. You should have seen the Mountain Dew I made today.
Oh.
It was you didn't know the soda streams?
It's carbonated.
I made one of those. My glass was roughly that big. That much of it from there to there was froth, and that was all was liquid. It just went.
Or was it when I bought these? Because I wanted to try something different for a change. Because I was looking between alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I was surprised at how much like non-alcoholic beer there is now. Like there is a lot of zero alcohol.
If you want the taste, like your favorite beer, your favorite.
And that's
spirits.
what I was like. I'm like, I kind of like Coronas, and I was looking at all the different alcohols, and I was like, because it was
have lemon and lime with it, or something, or is it just straight?
It's just Corona. I wish I had some lemon though. Which lemon or lime? I do wish I had some.
Squeeze it in there.
But it definitely feels like it needs it.
Mine's itchy.
But when I was there looking in the fridge, like what they had that one I drunk before, which is like that one I drink, the one lager that I've had a few times.
Yeah, that one lager.
So they had that there in the fridge, but then they had like this and a few other different drinks, a few different non-alcohols, and then low carb. But then they had like some strong stuff as well. And there was like one there that I looked at, and it was a beer crossed with a kombucha. And I was like, what the fuck? Beer and kombucha?
Is very strong.
Well, kombucha is a tea for one, basically. And it's just like in beer.
Like rotten stuff in a jar they just pour in the thing.
Fermented, yeah, it's all rotten fermented. Like it's all it's like the stuff you'd find in a yogurt. Like all the cultures and stuff you would find in a yogurt, but like it's a juice kind of.
What is it? You put something in a jar
with tea. It's like tea and.
No, it kind of makes the tea. Like it kind of dissolves in there and goes all.
It's like different plant-based stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, I was just
Like
like,
it kind
but
of
like,
rots.
yeah, but I was like, it was like, what the fuck, beer and kombucha? I'm like, no, thank you. And then there was
Probably
a
fucking good.
and then there was a tropical pale ale, and I was like, oh, I could almost, but I'm like, I don't know.
Well, you want a fruity pale ale
That's why I
though.
was confused. I'm like, but who's making fruity pale ales? The whole point of it is to be pale. It's a pale ale. Why do you want it to be fruity? Like,
It's meant to just be a very bland
it's
drink.
like what a tropical pale
Not a
ale.
bland drink, but it's meant to be a.
What do you want? A gay weekend?
It's meant to be. It's not a bland drink, but it's because I used to have. I
Well,
used to
I don't
think
mind a gay
Cooper's
weekend,
pale ale was shit,
Yeah,
and then I drank it like the last few years. It's pretty fucking good.
but I ended up going
Like
with
your
this.
taste
But
changes.
what was it? When I was buying that, they had a special offer with the rewards card. If you scan your rewards card, you got like you could buy individual cans that were normally $8 of the other drinks for $3. So I ended up getting two different drinks. I got one that was a gin raspberry with sparkling water, and another one. Yeah, it was very weird.
Raspberry.
Yeah, gin raspberry in the sparkling water.
You look like a therapist like this. Just
And
tell me more, Des.
and I've been in the barn for far too long, and I don't know what's down there. My beard's gone green, and it's not gangrene. It's just green. I'm not even gardening because I'm down the ground. We
It's
haven't seen
forest green.
We haven't seen the sunlight for 3 months.
Talk about kombucha.
We've been growing kombucha in the trees down here for 3 months. We're the best kombucha you can think of. Down in the ground. You get your soil and you get yourself some worms. You munch it up and put a little pea in it, and then hopefully don't shit, and then you let it ferment for about 2 days.
You know, so I was thinking diggy diggy hole. Down in the hole, diggy diggy hole.
Oh.
I was thinking that when you said down under the ground. I think I through my head.
Was it? And then the
sake.
other one was the other one. It was a mango. It was an Australian spiced rum with mango and
Sorry, Bundy.
no, it was a different. It was different. It was called Riftco.
Driftco. Or Riftco.
Riftco or something. Yeah, it was an Australian Rift or something weird. But yeah, it was Australian spiced rum with mango and something else. It sounded really nice. But $3 for a can, I was like,
Cheaper than most things.
yeah, I was like, and they're normally $8 each.
If you look at like, just say Tassie beer over there, that'd be expensive. Like $6 a fucking stubby. 6 or 7.
It's like that for normal stubbies in general.
Oh, so
Anything.
probably like $10 for one of these then.
Oh no, I think they're still about the same price, like the $6-7, whatever it is. But it's like that for anything. Any individual.
Crazy, but then you got them.
They make you buy the 6 packs.
You then get the premix, and they're like $3 for them ones. Like
Something like that.
they're either shit and they're trying to get rid of them, or they're shit because they taste bad, or they're shit because they taste bad,
Well, that's exactly it.
or they just made that good that they're making profit off selling them for $3. Well, not selling them for $3, but like, are they in 6-packs in that?
Took half of that down. Most stuff comes in 6 packs.
Yeah, but you said the 3 can, so
Oh, $3 a can. There
or
were
a
4
4-pack.
packs. I think there were 4 packs. Some were 4 packs. Well, it looks like they had
Like
like
$10,
the
wouldn't
box
it?
in the back, and there's like some were 4 packs, some were 6
No, not
packs,
10,
but they're
probably
taken
like
out
12.
and sold as individuals.
Oh, yeah, we used to do that when I was at the thing.
To like
If someone
promote
broke
them.
open and took like 2 or 3,
Well, you
if there was
can.
3 or left in there, you can just put them in a bin.
Well, that's
Or in the
always the thing
fridge.
too. You could go. Basically, this is the weirdest thing too. What people don't realize. I don't know if it's most places are like this, but like basically, you can go to any of the fridges at a liquor store, like any of the liquor store, which is always funny. And like you could see this like sitting on the shelf, 6-pack. If you just wanted the one drink, you're legally allowed to pop that off, take it to the checkouts, and pay for just that one
It's
drink.
also a dick move. Just saying one.
It is a dick move because if it's like the last 6-pack there, you take it, and then the next person wants to go and buy a 6-pack. Because I've had to do that. I've had to go. Oh, I want to buy a 6-pack. Fuck! Someone's taking a drink. I've had to go take all 5 down there, and then they've had to reduce it because they don't want to be a dick and go. We'll charge you each drink.
Yeah.
Because some places will be dicks and go. Well, there's no, so they'll charge you individually priced for each drink, and it's more than buying a 6-pack. Some people will be reasonable, and then like I've gone where someone had opened all the bottle, there was no 6-packs left, right? So they were just individually keened. So I took all 6 down to the counter, and they were generous enough to actually ring it up as the proper 6-pack because I was buying all 6, thankfully. But some places can be dicks, and they'll charge you individual prices per each, even though it's a 6-pack.
Yeah, because we used to do a thing here where if there was one short, you could just pick another stubby or
chuck it in
within
there.
reason. It can't be more expensive.
Yeah, it had to be at the same value.
Well, not the same, but it can be around like $1 or $2 difference. Or because we used to do a thing where we had the 6-pack boxes that we made up. Like we had like they're just flat. We had to build them.
Oh, you actually got to make your own 6-packs. And actually,
they were cool. $20 for any one you wanted, any drink you wanted. $20 for a 6-pack.
Not many people do that. I've only been a few where I've seen that. There's not many.
It's selected things though. Like ours
I think it's cool though.
Was the Tassie beers?
Yep.
And they're expensive.
Yeah.
And you $20 a 6-pack for you can try whatever you want.
Oh, that's a good price.
I don't think they do it now. I mean, they still might, but you just pop them up. You can just say, "Here, take one of these, $20, just whatever the fuck you want, put in there."
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like.
I don't think it was cans because we don't have beer in cans.
It was in the bottles, wasn't it?
Yeah. We only had cans for like bones and that.
That's a good way to sample as well, because then you make yourself a little sample pack, and then you can go, oh, I kind of feel like a bit of this, feel like that, and then you can go, okay,
the thing they did,
what I like.
You know the James Squires? They put one of each of them in there as well, plus a beer.
And one of each one of the Squires.
To see what they actually liked.
Find their flavour if it's like a thicker, smoother.
I told them a recommendation of because we've got but they had the pale ale. They had an IPA, like an Indian pale ale. They had some other ales, and they had there's like 4 or 5 different ales, which took up most of the thing, and then they tuck in like a Bogue's beer or something.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah, because individually those are $20, probably even more a 6-pack.
I think so. So it works out nice and cheap. It's a nice way.
Not cheap, but I mean, $20 you can just easily chuck over 20.
Well, that's exactly it, and it's a good way to introduce, because then you go, oh, okay, I'll try what I want. And that's where they get you. They go, make it cheap so that you're going to go, oh, I'll buy that instead. And they're making more sales because you go, oh, that seems cheap. I'll buy that compared to buying a normal 6-pack. Then you go and you find which beer you like.
It's not a bad thing for them, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you find the beer that you like out of that, and you go, ooh, and then it cuts you next time. So when you do go, you spend that extra and you buy the 6-pack or the carton, or, That's
just smart marketing, though.
It's great.
Got them little things.
Because I used to do that.
It's just...
do you remember actually? I think it was at some of the shops sometimes. Do you remember? The little Bundaberg flavored drinks. You got like the Bundaberg, the ginger beer stuff.
The little things.
Glass stubbies, yeah. Do you remember when they actually did I think it was a 6-pack or an 8-pack of those, where they had one of each flavor? And some places would do it, and I was like, damn, that I used to just buy that because I would always just want to have
$2 a fucking stubby.
One of each flavor. I would always prefer because I loved all the flavors. Something like that.
$3 a bottle, $2.50, whatever it was. Oh, freaking cheap, and they still are.
They're about like $6 a 4-pack now.
Yeah, that's fucking cheap.
Oh, I like
250 mils or 300 mils a bottle.
Yeah, well, they're the little stubby bottles. I like to buy them when they're on special. I bought some the other day when they're on special for $2.50 for a 4-pack. I was like, ooh.
I was like, yep.
Bought a few of those. Yeah, I was just ashamed I didn't have much more. I didn't have more money. Because I would have gotten so many. I would have gotten heaps if I had more money. I hate being broke some days.
That's when you wish you had a 50 and just went...
I would. If I had a spare 50, I would have bought like so many with the $50 note.
Well, instead, have you got a box out the back or two?
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Because when they're like $6 for a 4-pack...
They could deny that, though, because then you're just taking them all...
Like, I don't pay full price for them. Like, I'll buy them sometimes when they're like $4.75 at Woolies sometimes. I'll buy them then if I feel like I really want them.
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like, they're still cheap. And they're also... The taste alone is just worth it. Like, the quality of the drink...
That's exactly it. The fact that you can pay anywhere between $3 to $4 just for one bottle. Like the cold ones from the cold fridge, just one of their normal stubbies. You could buy one of those for $3 to $4, depending on where you go. Or you buy because I was going to buy one. And I was like, Oh, $3 or $4. I think it was like $3.50. I was like, oh, I'll get one of those because on break. And I was like, oh, buy one.
That's not expensive, really, when you think of it. Like,
Well, this is the funny part, because this is what got me, because this is when I wish I had more money, because I was on break, went to go buy one, I was like, $3.50, oh, no, I'll spend that a little bit extra. I was like, oh, it's like $6 for a 4-pack. I'll go down and and this is why I end up buying more. It's like, oh, I'll go down. It's only like $6 or whatever it is for a 4-pack. I'll spend that a little bit more. And then I found them there on special for $2.50, and I was like, hell yeah! so I bought I bought 2 of them, and I was like, damn. But
because my parents drank it. They started drinking them for ages before I even knew about them.
Creaming soda, tropical mango.
I like the mango one. And the creaming soda.
Coconut, what is it? Coconut one? Mango, pineapple coconut?
Oh.
Tropical mango.
Never had that one.
Yeah, it's tropical mango and it's pineapple coconut.
I think the mango is probably the best one. It's just so refreshing. Like,
the lemon lime
get
bitters.
straight out of the fridge. It's nice and foggy, like misty, and it's so cold. Just
exactly it. They're so nice.
You get that nice little crack.
Beer.
Oh no, it's more of a pop because you go. My anxiety goes up to here when I try and open one. It's like if you pop it wrong, that can just go. Boink.
Well, yes, exactly. If you're not good, you pop it because you're trying to pull it, and you pop it, and both hands go flying. You're like, oh, drink goes one way, the lid goes the other way.
They're not designed that well that way. Like, you're just gonna put it down and just.
The worst problem is to get the best flavor, and they recommend this is turn the bottle upside down to start with. So if you turn the bottle upside down,
do that, and then I'll leave it for a sec upwards.
Yeah, because if you get too eager and turning it upside down and you turn it back over, you're like, yeah, I want to get into it, and you pop it, it fucking fizzes up and explodes. You're like, oh.
People just don't listen though. Like, you don't shake it upside down. You just slowly turn it.
I know, but you can still.
Then you slowly put it back, and it doesn't fizz.
Yeah, it's
because the bubbles stay like they go, and then they go back up. Like, how hard is that?
Yeah.
How eager are you to have a drink like that? Like, you're not dying of thirst.
You really want that ginger beer, that creaming soda.
Oh, ginger beer.
So good, so good.
The Bundaberg ginger.
But
anything Bundaberg.
But did you see though? I don't remember if we talked about last
Bundaberg
week.
water. Ooh.
But that Bundaberg now is actually doing the ginger beer in alcoholic form as well.
Been on that for ages though.
No, like actual.
You just couldn't find it everywhere.
Well, it was only some places you get it, but like it would used to be just their rum. Like it's like, well, they used to do a lot of the rums, like the way they'd mix it with rums. But yeah, they're actually doing a proper ginger beer, like as an alcoholic ginger beer now, and you're going to be able to buy it in the 4-pack, like you would the normal ginger beers.
Ooh, that's lethal.
So like, imagine having a spiced.
I'll get smashed off fucking ginger beer.
Imagine having a nice spiced ginger beer, like. Oh.
Get that tropical spice Bundy. Ooh.
Dude, that's alcohol with alcohol.
My brother's in Melbourne, and he wanted the Bundaberg, like that limited edition spice one.
Oh yeah.
He's got that sitting out in the. Oh, I think he's doing it at his place now, but.
Well, I was just thinking because you know how people you've done it and I've done it as well. But you buy yourself that ginger beer. You imagine you get yourself a glass, you pour yourself like a couple of shots of rum, then you crack open a ginger beer and you pour that in to get the nice mix. What happens imagine if I'm waiting for someone to do it? It's going to happen. Imagine if someone's actually got the alcoholic ginger beer. It's in the fridge. Old Tim over here doesn't know that it's not the normal ginger beer. This is the alcoholic ginger beer. Pours a couple of shots of rum into his drink, cracks open the ginger beer, pours that in with it, and then takes a swig.
I mean, you'll be in a fucking buzz pretty quick.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that thing's gonna hit you real quick. Like I kind of can't wait. Like I can't wait for that. I'm gonna do it myself.
Because I'd still do it.
Well, that's exactly it. But like, imagine someone not expecting the hit because they think it's just a normal ginger beer. So you think, I'm gonna like a couple shots of rum,
because it'll still blend in, but maybe.
But you get that buzz, you hit you real quick. You're like, ooh. You're like, am I
did that one. You ever hear the thing is like, if you drink inside, don't go outside. I never believed that until it actually happened, where I was inside all night. I stood outside. I was like. Oh.
Yeah, because the temperature difference. It's the temperature difference.
Yeah, it's like it just bang.
Yep.
Like you just go, I'm going back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you drink outside and go in, you're fine.
Yeah.
You just get a bit warm.
Yeah.
But you go outside, you're just like, I need to go back in. I'm gonna fucking fall over.
Oh, definitely a good way if you really want to get like that buzz real quick. Is you drink it and you step outside and you woo.
It's
You
just
feel it.
because it's more the egg gets to you as well. Like
Yeah.
I don't know the science
Oxidizing the
behind it.
blood.
To be fair,
Oxidizing the blood. I don't know.
yeah, but
But yeah,
because I
so I'm
remember
like,
I was
oh,
drinking in a shed. That was my leavers dinner.
oh
I
hot
drank
boxing it.
inside. Oh, I went outside. I didn't remember the rest of the night.
Hot box yourself. See, you in a shed, hot boxing, drinking,
Is it? So I went outside.
confined
I
space.
remember chatting with someone, having a few more drinks, and then
Oh god.
I got with footprints on my back.
Oh Jesus Christ.
On my actual jacket. I'm like, how the did I get trodden up? Did I get walked on? Did I
Someone
take it off? Like,
you laid on the ground.
I don't know.
Have I got any
Well, I was
notes?
fine, so probably not.
Let me have a look.
Who knows?
Just to check my notes.
Your newts.
Oh yeah, like we talked
Ooh,
about that
buttons.
last week. We mentioned that last week. I think we did about the whole Nintendo thing. The
Oh
Nintendo
yeah.
60, the people are
Oh
still complaining about that.
yeah, because it's laggy as shit.
It's
But
so
the
broken.
Genesis games are so good. It's weird.
It's so fucked. What was it? So yeah, so being that this is the Halloween weekend, looks like you're playing with your nipples from the. If you're not looking and you're paying attention, it looks like you're playing with nipples.
No, it's not. The buttons are so.
I know, but it looks like because it's just that pale yellow. It looks like it's like a bare chest and your nipples are showing.
You got nipples are here.
I know, but because
Yeah,
you're
no,
skinny,
that's
you look
weird.
skinny. So
Because of this, like.
it's so funny. I was gonna say because it's Halloween weekend.
Mm.
Um, being that I've done the house up, I've done the house
It's
up. I've got
Halloween
the
tomorrow,
inside.
to be fair.
Well,
In
this.
roughly
Don't
an hour and a
confuse
bit.
people. Don't confuse people because this episode's gonna go up on Halloween. So you're
Oh,
gonna
is it?
confuse. So This is Halloween right now, not tomorrow. Don't confuse people.
Depends
Not.
when it goes up, though.
Yeah, it'll be going up Halloween.
Yeah, but depends when. If it's later than the morning, it will be. If it's like in the afternoon, it'd be Halloween. For
Oh,
everyone,
see, I
pretty
always see
much.
the whole day as Halloween. The whole day, that day is Halloween.
Yeah, like so that's Halloween in like an hour and a bit.
That is true.
Which means technically, if you upload the potty tomorrow afternoon, say like between 1 and so on, it's Halloween for everyone.
Just do it straight after the episode's done. Just upload it straight away.
I mean, you could, it'd be Halloween for us.
But no. So, so where I was going. So I've been doing the house up. I've got more stuff to do. So a lot of time tomorrow as well. So I might actually just upload it straight up after we're done. Um, I've been doing
Fucking everyone.
I've been doing the house up. I've got more stuff I've got to do tomorrow for the house as well, for the decorations and shit. I'm making a little section where I'm going to do like a little closed in kind of area, make it like a little haunted box area. So a few little setup
Ooh.
stuff and have like the smoke machine in there and people can poke their heads in if they come around. But because I've had the decorations
And
up,
we've got the
people have
man
been
from the
coming
underground
by.
just popped up.
Hello, hello there. People have been coming by the house and checking out the house because all the decorations. And
Ooh.
apparently word's gotten around on the communities that we've got our decorations up because I was talking to Al, I'm like, I wonder if people are going to come around and check out the house. And she was checking out on the, I don't know, the Logan page, like, because the area I'm in,
Mm.
on the page. And our house has been tagged as one of the
Ooh.
Halloween houses. Someone's come by and tagged it. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Someone's put up on
Right?
the list. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. So I got a little bit
Hell
more work I
yeah.
could do. Some more decorations put out. I've done some stuff. Actually, I don't know if I'll send you the photo now of one of the decoration setups I've done.
Are
But
you
yeah, so
putting
much.
all the chuck the photos up on the socials too?
Yes.
Take
So
some
there's
pictures, Daz.
one set
Scare
I
some people.
did
Give them heart
yesterday
attacks.
of some stuff I did. A little setup piece. I'm gonna put. I just sent it to you now. I did. So I got some cardboard and stuff, and I glued them and made them to look like just basic wooden, like just basic tables and stuff, just like brown tables.
Brown Bob.
So yeah, I've just stuck cardboard together, stuck some cardboard tubes on it to give it the legs and stuff, pounded
That's
them
all
up,
you think you
put
need.
some cloth on them and stuff, and I got like boxes and things. So I just sent you a photo. Then made a Jack in the Box and found one of those like torch candle things. Done a whole bunch of you can't use your hands, can you? That's the pain with some of these
can.
costumes. They're like you can't swipe with some gloves on. Like some of them won't respond. Um,
Oh, it does. Look.
it is picking it up.
Oh.
No, it's not going to show it. Deadpool.
See?
It's Deadpool. Plot twist is Jim in a ripped Deadpool costume.
I'll be Deadpool next Halloween.
It's a photo of himself.
It is. Oh, for fuck.
So yes, there's a lot of decorations. I made my
Ooh.
water fountain. I made a water fountain.
There's your underground man.
Underground man.
Your previous underground man is always freaking
Yes.
skeletons now.
We turned one of his legs into a part of
Yeah.
the secret sauce for the kombucha.
You say the secret exhaust?
Secret sauce for the kombucha.
Oh, it's the secret exhaust.
A secret
For the
exhaust.
butcher.
Where is it? I did a see. I put some cardboard together. A little made a water fountain. That's gonna go in front yard. Which is gonna have some of the bones sitting in it, and it's gonna look spooky and creepy. I don't even know where I did a photo with that now. I gotta find that. Save it. There it is.
Yes.
Save. I need to save that for the socials
He
as well.
Deadpool Halloween. I mean, he could be.
Deadpool breaks all stereotypes.
Right?
To you as well, but I'll go.
He could even be Christmas. He could be fucking Easter. He could be
Deadpool's
anything.
everything. Exactly. He's everything. But yeah, so I'm like keen to do more setups tomorrow because I got so much boxes of Halloween decoration. It's not funny. So I got to put the tie-ups up. I got to put the guy in there. I made a chair for him, so I got to paint up the chair still. So everything's still last minute. Like Halloween.
Is that the chair you nearly ran over?
No, it's a different chair. I made a chair out of cardboard. So that's the thing I do. All the cardboard, I put the cardboard piping and everything, and I'm making I've made somewhat of a kind of a very basic tree out of cardboard piping and stuff, and it's like yeah, some last minute stuff's here and there, but it's kind of fun still. So yeah, it is what it is.
As long as you have fun and scare people.
Oh, that's the whole
not
thing.
necessarily scare, but like they have fun as well.
Well, I got like the talking crow that hangs in a cage is gonna like hopefully scare people because he goes rah because it's got a sensor and it's like rah, don't be afraid, don't be. It's freaking great. It makes everyone scared, jump when you walk
right
past
on your fucking door.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have it when you walk into that area and have it.
What have a heart attack?
Scare people, have some lighting, so it's gonna look spooky in there and some fog.
Does it actually move? Does it have a little
yeah,
sting,
flaps.
or...
No, it just flaps in the cage.
So it could freak people out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and see if it hangs on the thing that I've made. As long as the thing doesn't collapse, it can
have you
hold
got one
its
of them big fucking 10-foot skeletons?
No, I've only got the normal height.
Have you
skeleton.
seen them? That thing's are fucking massive.
Yeah, they're huge. It's just like what the fuck.
Why would you put that like in the front yard?
But it's huge.
Wouldn't fit in your house.
Trying to set that
It'd
up.
probably just fit under a roof.
Oh, it's just ridiculous.
Crazy.
Just ridiculous.
Get someone in a freaking biohazard suit. Don't go in there. To come out like a fucking zombie. Ooh, that's a good.
So I've got to set that tarp button. So basically, to kind of explain it for people that aren't seeing, because like I said, I'll take some more photos and put it up on the socials. So basically, I've got the gazebo in the driveway, or like a carport gazebo. On the left-hand side, I've put up some fabric, and I've got to dirty the fabric up a bit more again. But I've made like a little cemetery on the left-hand side. You've got the tarp. You walk through. There's like some skulls and some mesh webbing and stuff. You walk through. There's a kind of like a reaper hanging from the center in chains. So that's hanging in the center. We've got some barbed wire along the right-hand side, another little cemetery along the window with crime scene tape across the window. I've got to get in behind my window and put up some blood and stuff with the creature going, help, like the stay away kind of sign, stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm going to put some of them on the window. You kind of go through that. I've got some stuff I've got to tape up and stuff tomorrow as well, which is going to be like a brick, wooden wall kind of thing across the brick garage door and stuff to make it wrap around the side of the house. You walk through, and then on your left-hand side through the mesh webbing, you'll see the water fountain in the garden, like making it like a little garden area. There'll be a bloody little water fountain. That's like a dried up, bloodied water fountain with bones and stuff in it. And then I got some chairs. We're gonna just I think Ed's still coming over. We're gonna chill out the front. I'm gonna set up the barbecue. I was gonna have a little barbecue as well. And then you can kind of cut through, and then you're going to have the little box area, which is like a little haunted house section, which will have the skeleton sitting on his chair and the lights flickering and the crow scaring people and stuff if you walk in there and give out candy. Just a little teeny haunted house. Cause I've seen
if someone gets a heart attack, you've definitely done it right. Even if it's just to them, crow, like...
that's exactly it. So I'm going to get my costumes and get dressed up tomorrow.
Oh, you need to have people pranking, like they're hiding behind stuff and just touch someone on the shoulder on the way through.
Well, I'm still trying to think where I'm going to set up the smoke machine, how I want to set up the smoke machine, but I was thinking...
So you can just come out
I was thinking, do I want to, like, park the car in a spot too and have it, like, maybe at one point at night, have it running idling with the light on, maybe have, like, the smoke machine coming out of it, maybe, so it looks like it's crashed, and then it goes through. And I was thinking maybe I could do that.
Then you beep the horn. Beep.
Beep. I
don't know. Give everyone a heart attack.
But,
the car's moving. Beep, beep.
I don't know, but I've at least got to get the smoke machine out and like make the whole area smoky and foggy across the ground look cool. So, oh.
You're going all out, Des.
Yeah, I wanted to do all... Like, last year I had all the stuff, like, in the backyard. I had a hole in the backyard, and I built a coffin that was coming out of the ground. So, I'm still contemplating whether I might have last minutes to build another coffin and put that in the ground as well. Just a half-cut upper part of a coffin.
Like, just like something that's come out of it. Like,
yeah, just like it's coming out of the ground kind of thing, like it's half buried in the ground.
Jack coming out, just like...
So, yeah, because there's all different kinds of things. I kind of left it last minute, but I was on vacation and came back, and work was a bit flat out. You can actually
do that with Jack, put him in like a casket, and if someone goes to look in it, he's just in there like, boo!
So, and I got ropes, so I got to put some spiders on stuff too, because I bought some spiders. I got to put a shit ton of web up, so I got a lot of web still. Got to web a lot of things.
How do you do that? You just place it.
Yeah, you just pull it apart, stretch it.
I thought like a web gun.
Oh, a web gun would be real good. But
I think they exist. I think it's just a launcher, but you can put web in there and toilet paper.
Just toilet paper everywhere.
Well, that still works and stuff. Make it red like there's blood coming from somewhere.
So I got to check the lighting. I don't know how well the lighting's going to be, but see how I go tomorrow.
Or you can get like toilet paper, put it with some water and just scrunch it up and just chuck it at the walls and stuff and make it splat like it's brains.
I mean, I've still got some of those other lights.
That's cool.
Still, I could use them.
Actually,
tea lights. I've got tea lights I can hang up still. Yeah, I still got.
Why does no one do that? You could use like wet tissues and toilet paper for like brain stuff. Like
yeah. As I said, there's a whole lot of stuff that I've got to do for tomorrow because I have to make stuff up as well, like for tomorrow.
Well, you've got most of the day, wouldn't you, before you... Because you have to do it at night.
Yeah, so once it starts getting dark, then everything will start looking more effective. I know people come over earlier in the afternoon before it's too dark, but it's my weekend, so technically...
It gets dark there pretty quick, doesn't it, compared to here?
It can do, yeah. Pretty early.
Because it gets dark at like 9.
6:30, 6?
Or 7, 8, 8:30, 9. Well, that's in summer.
Yeah, it's getting dark at like 6 o'clock here.
Crazy.
But technically it would be 7 if it was daylight savings time, which kind of makes sense why it gets dark at like 6.
Because New South Wales. Because Queensland need to just stick with the schedule.
I know, it makes sense, because then it would be like, oh, okay, it's 7 o'clock. Oh, it makes sense it's dark now, not like, oh, why is it getting dark at like 5?
Like what, 4?
5:30, like it's getting dark, because yeah, it's like, oh, well, realistically you should be an hour ahead.
No, your sun comes up at what, like 4?
Yeah, which would be 5, Which
would be 5, which makes more sense than 4.
Yeah. So dumb.
Sun goes up at 5 here anyways. Yeah. 4:30, you can start seeing it.
Yep, because you're down
4
in the
o'clock
south.
even.
Yeah, southern hemisphere.
Which would have been 3.
That's so dumb.
Sometimes that's happened once. I think like 3 o'clock is like, I can go for a walk at 3 a.m. and be perfectly fine.
That was like when I went to Melbourne, and it was like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and it was still like daylight. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like
good, isn't it?
8, 9 o'clock at night, and it's like still fucking day. Like it's just dusk is setting in. And I was like, what the fuck?
Kid, like we used to love this time of year because it's like be home when the street lights start coming on.
Once I experienced and once I experienced that song by Panic at the Disco, 9 in the afternoon, made sense. I'm always thinking, why the fuck do people call it 9 in the afternoon? It's 9 at night. 9 at night, not 9 in the afternoon. I'm like,
because night's usually nighttime, which summertime for us is like 8:30, 9 o'clock, sometimes 9:30.
So that's why it makes sense why people say 9 in the afternoon, because it's like daylight still. Like, well, nah, shit, it's the afternoon. It's still fucking daylight.
That was weird, because I was in Queensland in October.
Yeah.
And it got dark pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It got light pretty quick.
Yeah. It does.
I didn't notice the waking up part because I was waking up like 9.
You just get up at normal time. It doesn't matter what time light comes up, you're up when you get up.
Yeah, cause I didn't realise that your body knows what time it is when you're sleeping.
Yep.
Because that's why you set an alarm. You wake up just before it. Like your body's like keeps track of...
Your body always knows what time it is. It's fucking freaky.
Yeah, because I didn't know you meant to nap in the afternoon either. Like you're meant to nap for roughly 90 minutes is optimal.
Yeah, you actually meant to have an afternoon nap.
I didn't know that either. Like, I found that out. I was like, that's why you get tired in the afternoon.
No, like nanny naps are a thing. Like you're meant to have.
So I've been doing that, not all the time, but like, I had one the other day. Woke up at 6, went to bed at 4:30. Well, I woke up fine.
Went to bed at 4:30 in the morning.
No, in the afternoon.
Oh,
I had a quick hour and a half nap. I woke up fine.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a thing.
Afternoon spritzer.
Like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Proved it.
It's crazy.
Weird.
I don't know how this is going to work, but do we want to try and have some fun with the
50.
Do we want to try
50.
some 50-50s? Do we want to try 50-50s and review?
How does it work again? Do you know how to do it?
I've got a tab open. I've got a tab open.
Yeah, do you know how it works again? Because I haven't seen one of these in ages.
There's just all these different
months,
links, and you
years.
just click on it, and it's going to be one or the other.
Oh, so you get to pick which link and if it's good or bad.
Yep. You don't know what's going to be.
There's going to be a censored video like afterwards.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. That's why the problem's going to be with a lot of work that I'm going to have to put in. Otherwise, like, if it's too... I don't think it'll be too much.
It's a certain period, like now and then, you can just go through that.
Well, exactly. Just go through that section, which is now, like, an error or something in... We know from here, we could just be like, oh. But that's just for me talking out loud again. Hey, it's Dale talking out loud. Just to remind yourself, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, self-burn. Yeah, I mean, we can give it a go. I mean, something different. We want to try something different with the podcast. So those that are listening, unfortunately, you're only going to get our reactions. It's either going to be, ooh, that's pretty cool. Ew, that's disgusting. So it's an ooh.
Or it's, holy shit.
Yeah, so you're going to hear that. Those that are watching, you'll briefly get to see, you'll get to see the nice side of things. If it's bad, it's going to be blurred out.
YouTubers do it.
It's, yeah, pretty much. It's just it's a little bonus for the podcast. We want to mix it up a little bit. So I've got to try and share my screen. Okay, so I've got to add the browser in itself. I'm going to just put over the box on here for you guys to see.
I mean, now you're down there. And the thing's up there. It's like, God dang it, I took my spot. Now you're down there.
People are going to be kind of able to see it. I mean, they can't really dox me. It's not really on the screen they can dox me with.
Well, everyone does that. I was something I was doing for Sauce when it was a browser tab. I do like hide the top.
I mean, I got nothing really up there anyway to really see. Like, you can just see my personal thing, which says not synced, and there's nothing really there. Yeah. So, yeah, because choices matter, we're in 50-50. Can you see it?
Can they see it?
Yes, I made a separate window, and they can see it now. Oh. So I had to add an overlay of That's why it's kind of good using things like this. It's technically not OBS, but I'm using like another version, like a different program like that. You just go, hey, add scene. Let's just put in the scene over the video.
I mean, OBS Studio would be good for you though.
So we're gonna give this a go. If it doesn't work, hey, you're gonna find half the video fucked up, but we're gonna go with it anyway. You still get our reactions going. What the fuck is this? You'll be confused, but
right.
All right. So what do we got? We've got a few here. I clicked on one before, which was the delicious slice of homemade cheesecake dessert, or radial saw accident. So I've already clicked on that. It was the saw, so that was kind of fun. A delicious chocolate milkshake.
Sold or not?
Was it a delicious chocolate milkshake? Decadent. What scum of the top of an? What the
fuck is that?
Let's find out.
They're both safe for work though.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't belong here. Oh, it's removed.
They're both safe for.
Nicest sounding car in the world. Alexis, so whale explodes, leaving organs behind.
Let's go. I reckon that. Are we gonna say what we reckon it is?
Oh, I already know what it is. I've clicked fucking play.
I've seen these before. You don't have to censor that.
It's on YouTube.
Someone pokes it. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's just weird watching it though, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, it just blew up.
That's what whales do though. Like, it's a
just
thing.
Explodes. It just
prolapses. Gas builds up in them. If you poke it, it goes.
Are you fucking serious? You got it.
That's crazy, isn't it? I guess it's when sharks start feeding.
What the fuck?
Well, someone thought it was a shark biting into it, but it just started shooting out its own organs. Oh god, look at how long it is.
It's gonna sink.
Yeah. Well, this thing, our intestines are like 25
this
feet.
Was a National Geographic event.
This was a National
Whales
Geographic
do that.
Are you serious? Are you still videoing?
If they're beached, if you poke it, it can go.
Well, that was pretty mediocre.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I don't think this is safe for work. It's
They're
baby
both
turtles.
Safe for work.
Such cute turtles. I don't see anything. I'm just clicking around shit.
Oh, there you go. The pigeon one down the bottom.
A freshly jet washed path or a decapitated pigeon head.
I reckon it's going to be the path.
Do you reckon the path?
What do you reckon?
I'm kind of thinking, but I'm hoping it's the path. I'm hoping it's the path. All right, let's have a look. Oh. Pigeon.
dang it.
It's on the path. I mean, it was virtually. It was. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a freshly jet watched path, and now there's a pigeon head on it, so it's both. What the fuck? A microscopic image of a phone charger or a woman's prolapsed anus. Oh, do we want to?
I don't know what that is. I mean, it looks like a. That's not pink.
Phone?
So I reckon it's a phone. It looks like a black.
It's the phone. It looks like
What is
sushi.
it?
It's the phone charger. It's
phone charger.
Yeah, it's cut. It's the cable cut. The cable's been
Oh
cut.
yeah, I can see that now. I thought it was like.
It looks like
I don't know what the
sushi.
fuck I thought.
Oh, I can already tell it. World War II veteran celebrating his 96th birthday, or a gangrene-infected foot.
I reckon it's the foot.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the foot as well. Alright. Oh.
Yeah. Can we show that? No.
No, we'll blur it out.
It might put people off that thing.
Oh. A bloody brain with
brain.
full nervous system. A beautiful Medusa.
I reckon that's a Medusa.
A Medusa? The brain?
Medusa, I think.
Let's find
It's so
out.
dark, like.
Medusa! It's the Medusa oblongata.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, because it's too dark for a thing. I thought the background of it.
Perfectly plated pistachio ice cream, or it's an old rotten cookie found under a closet.
That's pistachio.
That's-
That's a rotten cookie, I think.
That's definitely a pistachio. Oh, it's a rotten cookie.
It's a
God
cookie.
damn it! Fuck off with that rotten cookie.
I could tell it was like green. But
The
pistachia's
inside-
green.
The inside of a turtle's mouth, or a delicious bowl of chicken curry and rice.
I reckon that's a turtle.
Turtle, you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh!
What turtle is that?
What the?
How many teeth? I thought
Jeez,
turtles didn't have teeth.
what the fuck is that?
I thought they had beaks. They just numb with.
What the fuck?
What kind of turtle? It's just a turtle. I don't
What are all those things?
teeth.
Is it oh. It's like on his tongue and everything. A nice cherry blossom tree or a flamingo in open heart surgery.
Flamingo. It's all pink. They're both pink.
Blossom tree.
I reckon it's a flamingo.
Hey!
Oh, I was hoping the other one.
Kind of curious. You're kind of curious.
Yeah, I was curious about the open heart flamingo.
Oh, a nice picture of the Golden Gate Bridge, or an aftermath of a shootout.
I think it's a shootout.
Golden Gate Bridge.
I thought it was like blood. That thing, not the actual. What a weird angle to take a bridge at, though. Like, what the fuck?
I actually got the same. I actually took a similar photo in Watch Dogs.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, actually in Watch Dogs,
You took that? What, something like that?
something similar to that. Yeah.
Golden Gate. That's in America, though.
Yeah,
Not
it's,
England.
it's in the second Watch Dogs.
Oh, I thought you meant like Legion.
No,
You haven't
second.
fucking finished that, Des. Come on.
A beautiful
come on.
oasis in Saudi Arabia, or a pile of dead bodies from World War II.
We've added two good ones, so I'm thinking the World War II.
I'm gonna go Oasis. Hey!
Let's go. Let's go.
That's
We
a ni-
are doing
that
a
is
bad one.
that is a nice Oasis. Savage shrimp strain starfish to set. What? A savage shrimp strand starfish to
Satiate?
satiate its sadistic soul. Or it's a group of
school children rescue beach beluga whale. I reckon that's a whale. Oh, what the?
it's the savage
Fans.
shrimp.
The fan shrimp?
What the fuck is it?
That's a cool looking shrimp, though.
It looks like a clown shrimp. Oh, that's the starfish there.
What's it doing? Oh, it's
It-
cleaning it.
What?
It's eating the stuff off it. Oh, it's a salvage shrimp. It's fucking probably taking shit off it.
Oh, it's actually meant to say salvage shrimp, not savage shrimp. It's because it says
Is
savage.
it a savage? It's maybe salvage or is it meant to be
I think it's
savage?
meant to be a salvage shrimp because it's cleaning. It is. It's cleaning it.
It's
Look at
doing
this.
something to it.
He's cleaning
or is
it.
it taking it away?
Maybe it is taking it away.
Is it gonna eat it like it's a savage shrimp that's gonna eat the fucking thing?
It says strand starfish. I don't know. The fuck?
It strands starfish. So I
Oh,
don't
there's a
fucking
little. Oh,
know.
there's a little. Is it? What the hell is this? Is this a little starfish?
I have no idea what's it doing though. Is it taking it with it? Is it eating it? Is it
I'm
cleaning it?
confused.
Thing's alive and it's taking it away. I'm guessing they're gonna eat them.
Wait, no. What's it doing?
It's literally taking it away. Like what the fuck? Oh,
The other one's
Water
riding
bucket.
it.
yeah. You're probably taking it with it.
Jesus
Probably helping
Christ.
I don't think shrimp are that strong. Did you?
No. What? They're just.
'Cause starfish are not light.
What the hell?
You'd think if being a starfish, it would suck to the ground, wouldn't you? If it didn't want to be moved.
Okay, that was not so expected. Beautiful mountains
I don't
next
know
to a
what-
gorgeous lake. Or shit drizzled
I think that's a lake because it's too.
That looks like a lake.
blue, and it looks like an overcast sky. Yeah, I think.
kind of want to know
I
what
didn't-
shit drizzled income looks like now.
Yeah, but
Two best
They-
friends
they-
hugging, or
they're
Siamese
both
conjoined
safe for work.
twins.
oh,
That looks fake.
that's cool. It probably isn't. They put babies in jars for training stuff and that.
Man with pitchfork in his ass. Safe for work, apparently. A Vincent Van
Yes,
Gogh
sir.
painting.
Probably got pants on still. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's safe for work.
It's not
That
gory,
would
but
hurt.
that
How would you
smoothly
get
went through his
that?
ass.
How would you get that?
That
Symptoms of a dying hamster. What the fuck?
Bambi dancing to techno, man eating maggots off deer leg.
I reckon it's a deer leg.
Deer leg?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, deer leg. Ugh.
Eating. But why is he eating them though?
I don't know. Maggots are
deer.
protein, I guess. But
And
well,
what we're going to do
The
and
deer
get
dead?
some of that hair.
That's
We're going to
toe
ask,
jam.
can you eat maggot and eat?
No, don't eat it. That's like toe jam. Don't eat it. Women hanging out at beach in Bordeaux, France, or
In
victims of
Bordeaux.
World War. Ooh, gas attacks.
I'm guessing that one's all blacked out, so I'm guessing the gas attacks.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
A
It is for
lovely
them,
red
but-
sunset on the beach, or a dried up cracked toe with blood on it.
Toe.
So mediocre. No one said safe for work. Wonderful birthday cake, or someone in the hospital with extreme foot fungus. I say it's foot fungus.
I was thinking it's foot fungus. Ugh.
That's a toenail.
What's beside it? The other toe? That's going
Yeah.
sideways.
Wrinkly
That's
old
like-
toes with toenails. That's crazy.
How would you leave it that long? Why wouldn't you keep cutting it? Stabbing with an extracto knife. Exact. I reckon that's the stabbing, the exacto knife.
Yep. Around the palm. His hand's got a butthole.
Oh. A really cool
Oh.
painting. A dead mouse being eaten by 3 loose-eaten snail. That'd be cool to see that.
Let's find out.
I reckon it's the mouse. Hey!
Oh wow,
Them snails are. That,
Oh, wow.
those are shells?
that's interesting.
Yeah, snails do eat meat though.
No, but it's interesting looking at a photo of that happening.
First photo taken of a person. Abraham Lincoln
Exhumation.
exhumation photo. What?
Oh,
I reckon
It
it's the
is.
first photo. Oh, fuck.
It looks like those warped photo.
Why does it
memes.
look so weird?
It looks like it's stretched.
His face is like what happened to the picture?
Oh, one of those filters.
That was Snapchat before we had Snapchat.
A really long M&M? Or it's be crawling up a guy's... That looks like it's crawling up a guy's arm.
I reckon it's an M&M. Hey, that's a centipede. Those things are dangerous, though. They're actually poisonous.
Oh, right at the
I had
bottom of
no
this
idea.
50-50. There should be. I thought it was more.
Hey,
Well, that's the bottom of that list of 50-50s. Okay.
you want another one, or we just gonna end that one?
Well, we can just... Well, that's something new. We can just... I can just close that. For
That
now.
wasn't that bad.
Let's... Oh, I've left that up over your head, Jim. I'm sorry.
Hey,
There you go. It was over your face. I forgot to close the box window down. Oh no, that was something different. I know it was pretty average, wasn't it? It was pretty It wasn't like
we won't have to blow none of that out, really.
some of them I'll have to play with, but some of them
Yeah,
like
well,
not
I mean,
recommended
certain
for.
parts. Like,
Like-
the whale stuff, that was already on YouTube, so you
Well,
have
that's
to
exactly it.
censor
So
that.
that's fine.
I mean, there's only just toes in that, like...
Some stuff was educational. Like, stuff like the thing in the ass, like that's ass being like you don't show, like you know what I mean? Like okay, it's a fork through the ass,
like
but
that.
like that's
Oh,
ass.
yeah,
even though,
you meant like the prolapse, if that was on there.
yeah.
That
No,
would
like that
definitely
dude
been
being
censored.
staked in the ass with a fork, like geez, but they don't like bare ass on YouTube, so
Yeah, just, yeah.
even if it
Keep
was
the
a fork.
top, just keep censor at the bottom, just so they know what it is.
So that was the 50-50. I don't know, that was something different. It was kind of, it was pretty average, wasn't it? It wasn't anything like,
I've
ooh,
seen
spooky.
worse people to blur out everything. It's like they just got so
Ooh,
unlucky.
spooky. Oh yeah, there's some
Depends.
really nasty shit, like really nasty stuff. So it's pretty average. That list.
We have to go digging another top. Do it
I mean,
every,
if
every
people,
now and again.
if people like it, oh god, I'm trying to readjust myself.
Yeah, because you get to see it as well. You get to have a pick.
That's exactly it. So if there's anything that you
That's
guys
what we
like,
waited.
we'll definitely do it. That's why I want to do something different for this Halloween episode. Get some spooky things
Right.
happening. So being that we aren't the bestly organised as we usually are, we're never really organised anyway.
I mean, we're organised to a point.
Yeah, exactly. I did mention some stuff last week, what we're going to go through, which we've done the 50-50. And like I said, hopefully you guys like that, watching or listening. Kind of us trying to explain things. Let's get into some more actual spooky themed things of Halloween. Since it is the Halloween special, we can't be Halloween without
Yeah.
it. So we're gonna look at some more stuff on Reddit soon. Some Halloween costumes and house decor.
Is that
and
what
stuff
I
like that.
saw on the message?
Might have been, yeah. So there's some other Halloween stuff there. But
Yeah.
but coming back to basic Halloween stuff, let's talk about Halloween movies. We did mention last week some things, if you like, things to watch through the spooky season. Even though it's the week of.
Watched anything.
If you haven't watched anything, nothing spooky.
Oh, I watched Old. Does that count?
Yeah, I guess so.
Old is a good movie.
It looks good. M. Night Shyamalan.
Up to the head.
Oh yeah, most.
I mean, it's not a
seasons-
horror, but like technically, you can be watched as well.
It can be in that genre.
And horror's changed in the last like 20 years. Like people try too hard, and it's not even scary.
And then it's like it's more gory, and like gore isn't just because it's gore doesn't mean it's
Gore can be action. Like
yeah.
that's weird how
Like
like you watch some Rob Zombie horror. That's horror. Like comes out of nowhere. Some of his decisions. It's like, huh? Like that scared the fuck. Oh, I didn't expect that.
well, it's exactly
That's
we've
like,
got like
see no evil. That's a good one. That's what you think. Like the person you can't see them, but they're always there. Like
Oh.
they're chasing you.
yeah.
That's
The
a
snail.
good horror. Like horror games. I played one
It's
recently.
the
That
snail.
you was watching or listening. That fucking something Fear 2.
Layers.
Layers of Fear 2. I was fucking panicking. I was getting chased. Oh, do you like it?
I'm waiting for the game to drop with the snail.
Snail.
You know that meme with the snails, like you live, you're immortal, but you're forever being chased by a snail, and if you were touched by the snail, you die.
Name is that?
It's just a thing that's been going on the internet for a while now. It's an internet meme. But I'm
If
waiting
a
for
snail
someone to make it.
touches you, you're not moving quick enough.
Well, that's exactly it. And that's the thing. It's like you're immortal for the rest of your life as long as the snail doesn't for as long as your existence. But if the snail touches you, you die.
Is it any snail or just
No,
a
just one
specific?
snail, and the snail is always chasing you. Wherever you go,
Just think,
the snail knows where you are at every point in time, so he's always following you.
you can just box yourself in. It can't open doors. It can't open shit. Like there's a snail. Can't eat through a door.
I guess it can eat through things, but yeah,
Take him a fucking month to get through a door, but
that's
yeah.
exactly it. So, but if he touches you, you die.
You put laser doors. You just shut every door behind you. I'm safe. You get in the car. It's not getting into a car.
Because I think the snail's also immortal as well. So
So if I just stomped on it, it just wouldn't die.
well, but you touch it, so you die.
Not technically. My shoe did.
But you technically touched it, so you die.
If you drop something on it, just
Maybe, yeah. But it won't die because it's immortal as well.
yeah. But you can trap it.
Mm.
Glass container. It's not eating through that.
Somehow lure it into a spaceship and just send it off into outer space.
Just run over it.
Just launch it into space, and then because it's immortal, it
cost
can't die. It would have to take forever to come back because you just launch it off.
It wouldn't come back because as if a fucking snail's going to control a fucking shuttle.
You just launch it off, and then it somehow gets back into space and just floats through space for all of time.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
There was actually a meme on TikTok. One of the animators.
I saw a snail.
On TikTok, and basically it was the end of the universe or something like that. It's the end of the Earth or something. I can't remember what it was in the animation, but it was like either the end of the world or the end of the universe. Everything was exploding because he was immortal. He was in space, whatever it was, and the snail's floating through. And he goes, "Yep, looks like this is it, bud." And he touches the snail because everything's dead. So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point of living? And it's just like, yep. Like it's been fun.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
So
that's
that's
deep.
an actual thing.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
At
the
all,
snail,
like,
the
until
immortal
then.
snail, whatever it is, yeah. It's friggin' hilarious.
I'll be more panicking about a fucking ant because you can lose that son of a bitch. It can be anywhere.
Ants are fast.
That's the point. They can go under shit and go like squeeze in between. You wouldn't be able to trap it anywhere. Just get out.
Anywhere.
Put it in a fucking glass jar. Little prick.
Just keep it in the jar.
How'd you have the snail? Put it in a fucking jar. It's not going to eat through. It can't eat through glass. It would just be in there forever.
Just carry
Someone
it
knocks
with
a
you.
good. You put it on a bench. It just keeps crawling up the side until it falls over.
It rolls up and down trying to rock it, trying to tip it over.
You put it in a sink so it doesn't rock it. It just starts rolling around.
And someone will find the jar going, why is there a snail in this jar? And opens it up.
I would put a sign above it. Do not ever open this jar. Put it in the damn fridge so it just stays in the fridge just at the back so no one can see
Oh,
it.
and the freezer so it chills it so it's like goes dormant, sleeps.
Oh. Yeah, because if it freezes, it'd just be there
Right.
forever. It wouldn't be able to do anything at all.
Yeah.
There's always a loophole for everything.
Some episodes we're going, why is there a jar with a snail and it takes it in?
You have to label it. Warning, biohazard, don't open. Who's the biohazard? That's for me, you fool. If I touch it, I die. Someone picks it up. Dead. Just puts it on you. Oh, that'd be scary.
Oh, man.
That'd be terrifying, like a snail. Someone just pick it up and chuck it at you.
Yeah.
If you catch it, you're dead. If it hits you, you're dead. Damn snail. That's why it better be an ant. You can't chuck an ant.
No, you can't.
I mean, you could, but it'd be fucking hard. Look, you need to aim it.
No.
I'm overthinking these things.
But coming back to
hate
it, talking about horror stuff. Might as well mention off a few things. So we were going to do a top list of our favorite horror movies or something. I can't remember what we're going to do, but I was gonna say what.
It was a top 5 and a top worst.
Yeah. It was
But I
gonna,
didn't
we're
think
gonna,
of any, so...
It's been a busy week for me too, so I kind of have them always in the back of my head. I know on my worst list has always been the Paranormal Activity movies. That's like the worst on my
no
list.
one likes them.
But-
I mean, they got their fans, but
But I was gonna say, what would be what's some of your, I'll say, what are some of your favorite like horror characters, maybe? So I don't know.
Ghostface is definitely up there.
Ghostface,
Hmm.
the very stereotypical Ghostface.
Mike Myers,
Scream, Mike Myers, the traditionals. We've got 2 movies coming back for those so far.
Freddy Krueger.
Good old Freddy
He's probably number 1 because he can just
in the dreams.
can't really defeat him. I mean, you can, but
He's in the dreams. That's why I always loved that whole Jason.
he wouldn't just sleep because
Yeah. Well, that's what I say. I always loved that Jason vs Freddy movie where he actually brought like Freddy into the real world.
oh yeah,
Like that was such a fucking trip. Like it was not just no longer like a character in the dream. Like he was like,
because Freddy can't kill him either.
oh, it was like so good that
He can dice him up. He just keep coming back.
yeah. Well, they both can. That's the thing.
Well,
I want to
Freddy
watch
can-
that again. I was meant to
Freddy
watch
can
that.
die. Well, they both can technically die, but
And then-
do they die? I've only seen Freddy vs Jason like once or
Jason's
twice.
died. Jason already is dead. That's the thing. Meant to be Jason already is dead.
Yeah, he can always just come back from
He's
the
cursed.
dead
And then
whenever.
Freddy technically died too, and he came back as a demon.
Yeah, but Jason's not a bad guy though.
No, he was bullied, and you know,
It's Freddy who's the fucked up one. Who
Freddy
was
actually did
pedophile?
crimes to begin with. He was like a pedophile, and he got burnt by the town people. Burnt him, whatever. He got trouble, and they burnt him, and he died, and he came back and cursed them. I always kind of find it funny though, like
Freddy
Freddy.
vs Jason's good versus evil, pretty much.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of funny though. Like Freddy is such a cool horror character. Like but then you look at his pretense of where his origins actually were, where he was a pedophile, kind of thing, and it's just like, yeah, let's support the horror pedophile character when you really think about it.
Yeah, but they don't want you don't really get that part. It's more of the he's
it's
fucking scary now. Like
Yeah.
because he's not really a pedophile after that. He's just more of a
He's just
He
haunting
murders everyone
He just
and-
haunts the kids of the people that rallied together, which is the typical trope. And it's like it as well. Oh, so many characters.
it. Pick it up, Pennywise.
Pennywise, the dancing clown. So I mean, you've got like we talked about this even in like last episode. We briefly went over like horror movies and that are like good for Halloween, that are scary.
Right.
And then there's stuff that were like the friendly side of things. So then you've got like the peaceful side of like
Pennywise
Halloween.
isn't bad either, really. I mean, he is, but he isn't.
Well,
It's not even a thing. It's more of it's a spider, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. There's a lot to it. 'Cause Stephen King, and Stephen King's like the king of horror.
It's not.
Like,
Pennywise isn't a clown. It's anything at once. Like
he
it's anything.
identifies as the entity. He forms as a clown to make lure kids in. That was the whole point. The clown was a perfect lure to bait. He's like
Georgie.
like an anglerfish kind of thing. He lures.
Yeah, you
prey.
uses like a light. Like,
Yeah.
hello, I'm a clown with a balloon.
And that's what the clown is. The clown is that lure to entice people. It's friendly.
Because I remember watching. I didn't watch the new It, like the second part, but the first one turned into that spider. I just scared the fuck because everyone hated spiders in there. Like they hated them, and he's just like, boo.
And that's exactly it. That it's all about the fears. So I
Like,
mean,
if
there's a
you're
lot
not
of
afraid of nothing, he can't do nothing to you.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, you don't tell him what you're afraid of.
Yeah.
Like he can be a clown, but if you don't, just like, if you're not afraid, he can't do shit. So that's why they keep saying we're not afraid. And he's just like, oh fuck.
Because he couldn't feed off their fear. That was the problem.
Yep.
Um.
Did they get rid of him in the
Yeah.
second part?
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
I mean, you can't get rid of him. You can suppress him, I guess.
Basically. I've ended up just watching like the lighter side of horror films this Halloween, or Halloween, not horror, but should I say Halloween themed in general. So I ended up watching Rocky Horror Picture Show the other day, and I watched Little Shop of Horrors. So there's like some basic movies that are Halloween horror themed that are perfect for the whole family.
They're not good horrors anymore.
No, like because you can watch things like I said,
Traditional
Casper,
horror doesn't exist really. Like now,
Yeah, Hocus Pocus is always a good one to watch.
like Halloween and that they're not horror. They're action
They're
oriented
action
now.
thrillers. Now they're very action thrillers.
Horror died age like in the
Like the
90s, I
horror
think,
genre
really
is no
early
longer a thing.
2000s.
I hadn't watched it yet, which was I hoping we would have watched it, which would have been Frighteners. Frighteners is a good movie with Michael J. Fox.
I mean, horror is what's the word? It's different for everyone. Like,
Oh, I should have watched was it Werewolf? Teen Wolf. Is it Teen Wolf?
Eight-legged freaks. That's a good movie too.
Oh god, that movie does not hold up. Is it Teen Wolf I'm thinking of? Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox?
It's made in like 2001. Of course, it doesn't hold up.
Yeah, but then you got
It's
old
pretty-
movies that
It's a good movie though.
you got some movies that do hold up really well.
Like The Mist,
The Mist. There's so many movies I haven't watched this.
The
this
Happening.
year.
That's a good movie.
Anything M. Night Shyamalan or Stephen King, basically.
I didn't know M. Night did The Happening and all that.
Yeah,
No
that's
one
the
likes
thing.
The Happening. Like they give it a low rating. It's like it's good.
It's a good movie.
I mean, it's not the best, but it's still good.
Yeah.
Like Mark Wahlberg just doing his thing.
pretty much, yeah.
I love the scene with the lawnmower. That was like the best thing.
Oh,
the
those
old
going
lady
around,
in the
yeah.
house, just in the fucking windows. That's creepy. It's like, imagine being there, like an old lady just putting herself through windows.
The plants, man, the plants.
Hey,
The plants, man.
yeah, he puts good sci-fi ideas into movies, like
Plants, man, the plants
Like-
were influencing the people.
oh, that's done. Well, you've seen like it's done by a weird supernatural.
Yeah.
Well, because how else you age on a fucking beach?
Yeah, exactly. There's something going on. I haven't watched it yet, which I'm waiting to
Unbreakable,
see it.
Sixth Sense.
But
That's
like
all
the fact
supernatural.
that they were on the beach and they couldn't leave as well, which was from I remember watching the trailer, they couldn't leave the beach,
Oh, I can't say anything.
which was like, oh damn, they can't go nowhere, and then they pass out.
anything.
I gotta watch it.
Do it.
I'm so keen to watch it.
I got bored a bit, but
It can be like that. I've always found that there's always like a point sometimes that seems a bit dull.
he kind of drags it a bit.
Yeah, he always does. There's always something.
It's like a 2-hour movie, I think.
Yeah.
Hour and a half, 2 hours. It should. His other movies are good, like I said, Unbreakable and that. I haven't seen that, but I've seen the sequels, Split and Glass. They're good.
Different genre for him to film though.
No, it's all the same. It's all supernatural
It was more
thrillers.
actiony, yeah. Supernatural action thriller.
They're more I mean, Unbreakable is a superhero movie, to be fair.
That's exactly it. A lot of them were.
Bruce Willis is untouchable. Well, he's unkillable. He's invincible.
Until he was touched by the snail. Watch out for the snail, bro.
I had no idea they're all connected, and because he mentions Bruce Willis' character in Split. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but he was a kid in the first movie. They're doing the kid when he's grown up in Split. I don't fucking know.
It was, yeah.
Think of the kid he rescued or something.
Oh, I can't remember.
And then you got all like 26 personalities, and then he's a demon. That's fucking weird. His movies are head fucks, okay? He doesn't explain anything. Like, most people wouldn't probably get it. Or they would, but they'd be like, huh?
Yeah. That makes sense by the sounds of it. Sounds like him.
Yeah, he's in the movie. He's in all the movies he does too, I think.
Something like
He plays he plays a car driver.
that.
Yeah, he drops people off, and that's all you see. And he's on the phone. Hello. I was like, what the hell? Is he really an actor? I don't think.
Not really. No, he acts very badly.
He puts in his. He was good in old. He was talking. That's about it. He was talking and driving. Not hard to do. But yeah, I haven't seen a good horror for fucking years.
Yeah,
to be
no.
fair.
But no, definitely like.
There's one coming though. Next month. It's got Bruce Campbell.
Yes, I've seen that. It looks so good.
It's called Black Friday.
Black Friday.
How good did that look?
It looked like who was the director? Because I thought it looked like a Sam Raimi production.
Let me have a look.
I don't know who the director was because
It looked like Evil Dead just in a fucking shopping
well,
mall.
it
Like, you know,
exactly like it's a continuation of like maybe a parallel.
It
Like a
was
parallel Evil
like
Dead?
Ash just got old and was a manager of a fucking.
Well, it's
store.
kind of like, because if you follow the original narrative, he worked at S-Mart. So imagine if he never was attacked by the zombies and stuff, the Necronomicon, none of that happened.
These are zombies.
That's what I'm saying, though. But imagine if this was a parallel universe where he didn't go to the cabin in the woods and he was still working at S-Mart, and none of that happened, and then this is what the reality could be like.
He's not Ash.
But that's what I'm saying. They could be something. That's what it feels like. It's like an alternate reality version.
It's directed by Casey Tebow.
Because you look at those zombies and it looked like the same kind of prosthetic
design.
team that made the design of the zombies and everything looked the same that you'd see in Evil Dead. And the fact that Bruce Campbell was in it as well, I was like, damn.
He's got a moustache. I don't know why he gave him a moustache.
He does.
It looks
that.
weird.
He loves having that moustache.
It's fake though, I think.
I think so. He likes wearing fake moustaches.
Yeah.
He loves it. I love Bruce Campbell.
I got a thing for it, which is weird. The way they're releasing it is a bit because it says it's in theaters November 19th, on demand November 23rd.
Okay.
I'm like, theaters for a few days and then they're taking it out and going demand, or is it be both?
It'll still stay.
It'll
be both. It'll still stay in cinemas, but then you can watch it from home.
I just hope there's a physical release because that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be stupid. It's a comedy sci-fi horror. Like it's going to be stupid, over the top. Like,
and you see that the new season dropped on Netflix for Army of Thieves.
Oh,
yeah, that's available now to watch.
I've never seen before.
Yeah, Army of Thieves is a series from Army of the Dead.
What?
What was that movie? Army of the Dead.
Oh, is that the prequel part,
series? Yeah, that's available now to watch on Netflix.
Oh,
Army of
another
Thieves.
thing to get angry at.
Yeah, so that's up now.
No one talked about Army of the Dead. Well, no one. And you said it was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good to watch once, and then it's like, I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, I've forgotten.
Like, I enjoyed it, but when you make sense of everything, it does not hold up.
Yeah.
It's like they could have just went flew in, flew out.
Yeah.
People make stupid decisions. It's like, why do they do that?
Oh.
It's like,
So
do they not think? Yeah, but Army of Thieves.
Army of Thieves.
So it's got something to do with that casino then, or whatever the fuck it is.
What's to do with that burglar
Safe.
guy? That guy, the safe cracker guy.
Oh, the German dude.
Yeah.
I seen the trailer to that. Or I looked
Yeah.
at it, but I didn't think it was that.
Yeah.
I didn't click on it. Yeah, I just saw the dude with the curly hair, the German dude. I don't know. I mean, I'll watch it probably after I play some more Guardians. But Army of Thieves. Who's in that? Let me have a look. There's no Batista. I'm out.
Oh, he was
Which
before.
it wouldn't make sense because he's not even in the. He's only called in for the thing. Army. Oh. Darkness. 2021 film. It's a movie, not a series. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It goes to 2 hours. Oh fuck me. Why so long? Oh no, it's already got bad reviews. Does 6 out of 10.
Surprise.
Oh my god. Okay, so in the prequel, a mysterious woman recruits bank teller Data to assist in a heist of impossible to crack safes across Europe.
Okay.
Boring.
What's that got to do with zombies?
But probably not. I mean,
It got
the
nothing to do with
came
zombies.
after.
Exactly, this whole thing's got to do with nothing to do with zombies, which is throwing the whole universe thing is about zombies.
Unless there is zombies.
Who knows?
It's got a whole cast of women. That's got no one from the
Women.
except for him.
So people we've not seen before, no idea who they are, what the go is.
Okay, so apparently it does just enough. Of what? It does just enough. It says just enough to hold your attention for 2 hours. Like I I've definitely got to watch it now.
Just enough.
Hmm. I've got to watch just enough of it.
So, as always, we cover it every week. We make mention of some kind of news from them. So I thought I'd at least squeeze
Oh,
in now.
fuck.
Cyberpunk. So their roadmap has been updated, and they're pushing all DLC and updates to next year.
Well, that makes sense. There's only a month left.
So their last
Or 2
roadmap,
months.
last roadmap promised that they'd drop some free DLC before the end of this year. They've now scrapped on that idea and pushed all that DLC they're going to drop to next year.
They should have got everyone working, get off Witcher 4 and stuff, and get on Cyberpunk. Fix the damn thing. Get the updates. I mean, I'm not saying you do your job, but like it makes more sense to get everyone on the project,
Do the things
and then
that
you
should
can
be-
go
yeah.
do your Witcher stuff when it's done. Like,
Yeah, or wasn't there that
and
other
all
project?
year to do
Well,
it.
there's that other project they're doing. There's a new IP they're working on. Remember as
Yeah,
well.
plus the Witcher, plus a TV series as well as a Witcher. Like, they're doing way too much. Like,
Yeah,
I guess they had to get Cyberpunk out. Like, they had to get it out last year. Like,
dumb. It's just dumb.
but yeah, the next gen version's waited because they can wait apparently.
Yeah.
Which I'm still going to bite for that, but
Yeah.
that's apparently early next year though, like probably around March. So that's not too far.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's been pushed with The Witcher 3 next gen for later in the year, I think, like later
Yep.
2022. I would have preferred that before Cyberpunk, but I haven't finished Witcher 3. I want to. I'm waiting for the
Yeah.
next gen version because it's going to run smoother. Hopefully, it's like, is it 60 on PS4 version? Is it 60 FPS? Is it 30? I haven't played it since 2015 or 16. So I have no fucking idea. But yeah. Also, oh, what was it? There was more Cyberpunk news. Apparently, it's broken again. So,
I'm not surprised. The fact that they're not updating the game.
oh, I want to get the damn platinum so I don't have to touch it again.
Done and dusted. And I haven't
Done and
gone back
dusted
since I
because
finished.
I just want to. I don't want to never play it again, but I want the updates. That's
Yeah.
they could have pushed the update. If the updates are done, if they're ready to go, just release them.
That's exactly it.
You'll bring people back at least to play them while you fix it. I feel sorry for the people who haven't played it yet, like who are waiting to play it. Like, I wish I waited, but
Yeah. That's exactly it.
it's the new age of like the game's out, get it.
That's why it's kind of good though that people are starting to go back to doing demos now. To go, hey, this is the game. Make sure you actually know. And that's the point. Like you got to feel the game. Go, okay, is this something that I want? Is this something I'm going to actually play?
That's why I wish they did it for Halo Infinite. Give us a little beta test for the
Yeah,
campaign.
not just exactly, not just the multiplayer. Like let us run around.
Because that trailer looks shit.
I
Like,
like it, like I said, but I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand.
it's Far Cry. I'll keep saying it.
A lot of games will be doing that eventually.
Halo should be linear. It's a corridor shooter, pretty much. Like it's move A to B, not wherever the fuck you want. Because A, you lose the story. You go off on so many side missions, and you can lose what the fuck you were doing. I do it with Far Cry. I'm like, what was I doing? Then I have to find the next mission, and I'm like, oh, I forgot what I was doing again. I look to a side mission, get lost again. Like, I hope it's the last Halo game. I really do. At least give it to someone else.
Yeah.
Give it to the Gears people. They know how to make a good campaign.
That'd be weird.
Why?
That'd be weird.
Their campaigns are good. Like 4 and 5, some of the best. They're better than anything else on Xbox. Which is saying a lot.
Well, yeah. That's...
Like you played 12 minutes in that, and I installed it. I uninstalled it.
Not worth the 12 minutes.
Well, You said 12 minutes, but it took you, what, 4 hours or something?
I
3
still
hours?
haven't finished it. I'm like,
Crazy. But, oh well. Let's put it out there. Don't touch it unless you want to. Well, I haven't played it, but
rip your hair out.
yeah, that. Then rip your hair out. That's why mine's gone. Just thinking about it. It just fell out. Um, but I've got a lot of news to go through. Also, there's 6 games with plus this November.
Yeah, well, woo.
There's 3 games and 3 VR games.
Not bad, not bad.
The VR games you'll be wanting. One's
Yeah.
Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, which is fun. I think it's co-op too. I think it's multiplayer. But where is it? Where is it? Where did I put them? Hang on. I've got them here. One's Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And the fucking people on IGN started to hype it up. I was like, oh, it's made from Seth MacFarlane and that... Seth MacFarlane? Is that the toy company? No, it's the same actor. What is it? What's a MacFarlane thing? The toy people? It's made by them and with the story from someone who wrote books. It's like, play this awesome game. I'm like, it's discounted. They put it on Plus.
What?
Yeah, but you got First Class Trouble, which is a 6-player multiplayer. 4 people have to try and take down an imposter with against 2 people. It's weird. It's like trying to get the AI, trying to fight back against the AI. Like 2 people are helping the AI, 4 people have to take him down. It's cool. I'm keen to play it because it's free. If you get it with Plus, I'll play it. And you get Knockout City, which is pretty cool. And yeah, Kings of Amalur, which I'll claim it, even though I own it. But and for the VR, you've got the Persistence, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, and Until You Fall, which I've no idea what that is.
I saw the Walking Dead one.
That's good. That is
I
fun.
saw that being up there on the thing. I'm like,
It's intense because you're on a time limit.
Yeah.
You've got till dusk, and then if you don't get out, the zombie starts running, swarming you, and
That kind of makes sense. That makes sense of it. Yeah.
they give you a time limit. So I mean, you can also go back into the area, get your stuff back if you die. But granted, the fact that you've lost everything, you got to find weapons on the way, which yeah, a screwdriver can be your best friend. You pick it up and you start stabby. But yeah, there's your 6 games, which is pretty cool. It's to celebrate the 4th anniversary of PSVR, I think. They're giving you the VR games. Which 4 years it's been out, does. That's crazy. I think it's 4 or 5, I don't know. Which the games, the First Class and that are through till December, but the VR games you can claim until January 3rd. So you got a while.
Okay.
Because they're with the anniversary thing, so you get an extra month.
Yep.
And the games of gold, and I've played one of them, but it's for Xbox One. It's Moving Out, which we've played. Did you play it? Yes. Did you going to sleep? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm like listening to you, and then you just went quiet, and I'm like zoning out now. I'm like listening. I'm like, yep.
Did you play Moving Out, where you move the furniture out of the
I didn't get to
houses?
play. I played a little bit of it. I only played the first level, second level.
Well, that's Games of Gold for next month.
Wasn't it already on, or was it Game Pass? It was on.
Game Pass.
Okay.
But now you get a Games of Gold. Like,
Now you actually can have it. Actually have it.
what are they doing?
Actually have it.
Well, you don't actually have it. I mean, if you get rid of gold, you don't have it.
No, but if it's no Game of Gold, you still have it.
Not for Xbox One, you can't play it without a thing.
Most of
It's
my games I
360
can.
games you can play without a... That's weird.
I don't know with some of them, yeah.
You shouldn't be able to.
Oh.
But you got that and Kingdom Two Crowns, whatever that is.
I've only got one.
And for the 360 games, you got Rocket Knight, and Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. I don't know what they're like. At least PlayStation have got exciting, like Knockout City, First Class Trouble, which is launching on there. Like, what is Microsoft? Put like Flight Sim on there or something. Like, put Gears as a game with gold. Like, I haven't claimed games with gold in months because I just haven't had the need.
I remind myself to go on the different platforms like Epic and Amazon Amazon had a whole bunch of Wallace and Gromit games.
Yeah, Microsoft give you fuck all.
Yeah.
Like games that are 360, like these games you've already played, probably no doubt you already own them. At least PlayStation give you like the new VR games, and I mean I've got Saints and Sinners, but most people don't.
No.
Because no doubt they've done the numbers on who's played what, and they're like, people haven't played these. Let's get it out there.
Well, that's exactly
So,
it.
which on that note, PlayStation, they've officially sold, we've got a correct number of it now, 13.4 million units.
Yeah, it's a lot. They've sold a lot.
They've outsold the Switch for the first time in a console done in, what, 4 years, 5 years?
Yep.
They've outsold the Switch, which, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And yet, who's got one?
It's insane.
People go scalpers.
That's mostly why they've sold so many, because all the scalpers.
No, people would have bought them still, though.
Oh,
Because all
no.
of the people who want them, they would have went to them instead of scalpers.
Well, you got to think about it. The white reason they sold, because you think how many scalpers have bought. So you got to think about there's a
They wouldn't
spike.
have bought that like millions. Like that's 13.4 million. That's
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Not all of them, but I'm saying like you got to think a scalper buy 20 of them at 750 a pop. Like, jeez.
Compared to 13 mil, no one's bought all like millions.
So times up.
That still sold a fuck ton.
If you were to buy,
Like,
if you were to buy
I think
20 of them,
Microsoft. Yeah,
I was like, if you were to buy just 20 of them at 750, that's $15,000.
yeah, but like they've sold 13.4 million PS5s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got some scalpers, at least there'll be scalpers buying at least anywhere between 10 to 20, 30.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
fuck
boosting
all.
sales. No, but that adds in adding up, that adds up. You know what I mean? Not like you
Probably
think about
hundreds
people.
of thousands. That's pretty much not. There wouldn't be like a million being scalped, surely. Oh, no,
Yeah, could happen.
not recently because they've cracked down on it.
Well, that's just
Well,
in
for the
total.
last-
Well, they've had people buy them now, but like you got to think in total from when they came
Yeah.
out to now. Like this is their total number they've sold
Yeah,
to date. So,
all right. They would have sold the majority to people though.
oh yeah, definitely the majority to people. But there's still a lot that are bought by scalpers. That now there's scalpers that have these consoles are going to be like, oh fuck, how am I going to get rid of these? Because then
that's
people
why
start
people
buying
in
them.
bundles to stop scalpers, and then people are writing. There's Walmart and that and Best Buy who are writing names don't resell on the actual boxes in like
Yeah.
markers.
Ha,
So if you see it, don't buy it.
yeah.
So they're getting. There's also a thing where the barcode, I think, as well,
Yep.
where it tracks who got it. So if they start selling it, they won't work or something. I don't know what it is, but
Interesting.
no, that took them a while. But they should have been prepared for that.
Yeah.
Like new tech, of course, there's gonna be scalpers. You just got to
Exactly.
think ahead.
Exactly.
Where are we? That's done. I'm still pissed at one of them I'm going to talk about soon. But Bill Murray has got a secret role in Ant-Man 3, apparently.
Yes, I heard about that. I was like, hey, Bill Murray.
Playing like the brother or something of old mate, maybe.
Oh, his father? I think he's meant to be his dad.
But that's not a secret fucking role. Like,
I think it'd be like
it probably
bloody
is. Quick second.
what's his name? What's his name? Lang.
I was thinking it was like
Scott
Hank Pym, like a Pym or someone.
Was it Pym or was it
Like
gonna be
a-
like Scott Lang's dad or something?
I don't know.
Because it would be kind of funny. It would make sense for Paul Rudd's character to have Bill Murray like play Scott Lang's dad, which would be
Right.
kind of weird because then you got to think about it. Then you got Paul Rudd in Ghostbusters and Bill Murray's in Ghostbusters. Like,
Yeah, but no one will think of that. I mean, they would eventually, but
but it's just funny that there's all these movies
Yeah.
popping up.
maybe he got. I was about to say Paul Murray. But he got Bill Murray into there from Ghostbusters.
Bill
Maybe
Rudd.
like, oh, you used work well together. Bam, bam.
Bill
Father
Rudd.
figure or father or
Paul
something.
Murray and Bill Rudd.
Bill Rudd. Maybe it's a person. Yeah, but I thought that was interesting.
I heard that. Yeah.
Also, people are arguing online exclusives for this. But Death's Door, it only just hit Xbox in that, didn't it? Death's Door?
I can't.
I never heard of it until recently. But it's got a PlayStation release date of November 23rd. I heard someone say like they're keen for that game because it's an Xbox exclusive, and a month later it's come to PlayStation.
That means it's not an Xbox exclusive.
No,
This is
the Xbox people tweeted that it was, and people are like, but they tweeted it. I'm like, they tweet a lot of stuff. They tweeted stuff that turned out wrong. I don't know, but yeah, it's a top-down RPG, which looks pretty cool actually. I'll definitely play it.
It's 11
We'll leave that till last. Doom Eternal. Talk
Yep.
about updates. Update 6.66.
Update for Doom Eternal.
A
Oh,
big
wow.
one too.
Yeah.
It's free, I think, as well. Yeah, but update 6.66. Coincidence? It added a new arcade-style horde mode.
Okay.
It refined the battle mode 2.0. So now it's 2.0, so whatever that means. I didn't play it, but you can also play as the Dread Knight now in there. The big thing with the sword arms, the Dread Knight. Kind of like the Hell Knight, but the more fucking annoying version of the Hell Knight. You know, the more powerful one.
Yep.
You can play as that now.
Okay, that's weird. Cool.
Also, there's 2 new master levels and more, which I didn't really go into the more. I think that's just the main things, which arcade style horde mode, pretty fucking cool. It's just round of Doom Eternal. Speaking of updates as well, Housemarque updated Returnal. They've added a nice little feature, which some people say it's cheating, but it isn't. But you can now save your run. You can save it and turn the console off without losing your progress.
Okay, yep.
It's not saving where you can respawn and go, but it's like just saving that run. But you can still die and lose everything and continue on. People go, it's making it easier. No, it's not. They're saving. You don't have to put in rest mode just to keep your game there.
Yeah, they're making it more...
Or leave your console on running while you do...
Making it convenient. Making it convenient for people to play.
Like, you can just save your progress. As soon as you die, it's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as you load it back up, it's gone. Like, that's not cheating.
It's still like that.
People have a life.
Yeah. They just sometimes want to have a break.
Like I said to you, like, I was playing Returnal. You're like, oh, come play this. I'm like, I just started a good run.
Yeah.
It's like, no. I just turned it off. I'm like, I just lost that run.
Yep.
I was like, now I can now at least save it and then come back later. You don't lose progress. You don't gain progress.
Yeah.
People, man. Like, that's why I hate having Twitter. An update comes out. People over is like, oh, it's cheating. Oh, it's not. Housemarque knew what they're doing.
Not exactly. It's adding that extra features that people feel like
They're
they want
just
to play the game. Making it convenient to people. It's encouraging people to play it, not to keep people away.
Like, because I had a run that took 4 hours. Like, it was a long run. It was like 3-4 hours. Would have been nice to, if I needed a toilet break, needed a food break, needed to do something, just quickly save it, turned off, do it, come back.
I regret this green.
Why?
I'm just covered in green and I'm sweating and it's uncomfortable.
Sticky. Then this is a movie thing. But Dune Part 2 coming October 20th, 2023.
Okay.
Well, apparently the way it ended, they're expecting a sequel. Now they've confirmed in a tweet
Well, that's the thing. They've already kind of going that way because it's done well. Of course, there's always been multiple movies anyway with the franchise. It just sucks that they can already talk about this stuff because it's been out in America for a week or two.
They don't get it till when?
The 11th of November or something like that.
Yeah,
17th
but
of
yeah,
November.
apparently the way it ended, people are like, there's got to be a sequel.
But I
Warner
was like-
Brothers are like, yeah, tweet.
It's just like, god damn it! Like we couldn't even enjoy it to go. Oh, maybe there's gonna be a sequel. Like now they're going, oh no, there's a sequel. It's like we didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, but you
feel
can
for
still
it.
watch it and have like, oh,
Oh
fuck.
yeah, but like still, we don't have that surprise now feeling like, oh, maybe we might get a sequel because now people are saying, oh, there's gonna be a sequel. So
Oh, people, it's Warner Brothers themselves tweeted that
Yeah.
it's coming out 20th of
it's
October,
like
2023.
great guys. Thanks for spoiling. I mean, it's not really spoiling, but it's just like great for leaving the anticipation on the edge, being like, no, we got a sequel. What's the point
Thanks
of
for
being
the
on my
rest of the
seat?
world. That's not in America.
Like yeah, like leaving you on the edge of your seat is where you need the anticipation. Going, oh, they're gonna do another one. Well, no, we know they are gonna do it.
No, it's not like Marvel. Like, there's going to be a sequel and shit, so
Yeah.
yeah. But the big one. The big one is I actually finally read the comments on YouTube and someone actually put what I said.
Yeah.
But coming June 17th next year, Lightyear,
Yes.
Buzz Lightyear getting his own movie or again
Yes.
without
Buzz Lightyear.
Tim Allen.
Well, he doesn't need Tim Allen.
Just think the whole world knows Buzz Lightyear. And
Yeah.
the first name they think of is Tim Allen.
Yeah, but it's like anything. It's like everyone says, like just because you've got a character that's the voice, it aren't always the voice. It's like if you buy a toy, it's not based after the voice actor. Like they have someone dodging.
He's been the voice for every Buzz Lightyear. Well, pretty much every Buzz Lightyear.
Not the cartoon though.
No, but the actual movies, which this is a movie.
Yeah, this is the movie set within the universe of Toy Story.
Yeah, he was like that with the other ones too. It was Tim Allen for the Terror ones and stuff, whatever it is.
No, they were like toy. Like this is the movie that like, Andy would go see at the cinemas.
Still,
Like within that universe, he would go watch that movie, which would
it's still the
encourage him.
same Buzz Lightyear though.
No, it's like the toys based off of the identity of that character. It's like if they'll make a toy of you, they wouldn't necessarily get your voice likeness. Like they'll get, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They'll have someone pre-record
Yeah,
it,
but-
like someone else record it.
I
Like,
just
that's the
think
thing.
people are pissed that it's not Tim Allen. I was reading the
People,
comments and they're like,
people are going on like, oh, because it's just like, well, it's the character the toy's based off of. Like the toy's based off of this character. Like this is the show everyone would watch. This is a movie within a movie. You know. This is what like as we go to the cinemas and watch stuff.
yeah, but
you know.
Chris Evans.
So next week, like a lot of people talking about, we'll get a Woody movie as well, which we kind of see a cool western.
Better be Tom Hanks.
It won't be.
You cannot change Tom Hanks as Woody.
It'll be someone else.
It'd be bad. Well, people are already going to disown that, so why not?
People always do that though. People always be. I'm keen
Apparently,
for it. It looks really
someone
good.
said it was because Tim Allen hates Disney and he didn't want to do it.
That makes no
I was
sense.
like, he worked for Disney for how long? Like 30
and he
years,
did
pretty
the
much.
last bloody Toy Story. movie.
2019 Toy Story 4.
But yeah, it's meant to be like the real story, like the real character it's set off of, like the real identity. Like it's not meant to be. Technically, it's not. I think it's not meant to be a movie within the universe. Like this is the actual historical story of
They've
Lightyear.
got Zurg's in there too, which is pretty cool.
So yeah, it's either that or it's like it's a future.
Yeah,
Film.
but if there's Woody in there, like, that's weird.
No, Woody won't be a part of it. He's got nothing to do with
If there's
it.
any character from any of those movies, that's fucking weird.
No, it won't be because it's actually like not
Apart
the
from
toys.
Zurg.
It's not the toys. Like it's like watching Star Wars. It's like us watching Star Wars. It's like Andy watching Star Wars basically, and then buying the Star Wars toys.
Yeah, but still, the only reason that wouldn't be Tim Allen if it was live action, because then you wouldn't be able to get him for that.
And that's what. Well, you got to think about it. Like in this animated world, that's what that's supposed to be kind of like. Like it's meant to be kind of there. Do you know how weird it would be having a live action movie in an animated world?
Been done before.
Like animated characters go and watch live action films.
Been done before. Not big scale, but like it's been done.
But that's like like that's their interpretation of it. Like that's their interpretation. Like it's
No, I'll still watch it, but
people have been like
Just-
people can't seem to wrap their head around the concept though, which is very
yeah.
weird.
But if Chris Evans tries to do Tim Allen impressions, that's when they fucked up.
No,
If he
but
tries-
that's the thing though. Buzz Lightyear, the character, the toy, has his own personality of being overwhelming that Buzz Lightyear, the character, like the actual Lightyear, he's a serious character. He's not witty and like crazy.
Yeah, but
funny
he said to infinity and beyond, and it was just so bad.
No, it was in a very serious tone though. It wasn't being in like a to
bad.
infinity and beyond. It was like to infinity and beyond, and it's like pound fist kind of
Boring.
thing. Like it's meant to be a serious concept. Like it's not fun, crazy, wild, haha, sarcastic. Like
Pixar
it's
are not
serious.
serious movies.
Yeah, they do. Have you seen Up?
Well, yeah, that's that.
That's what's they can do stuff like that.
I'm skeptical about it.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Well, it'll be good for a watch, just like Army of the Dead, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be kind of cool, like if they if they do the Woody movie, because then it's gonna be an animated western. No, like it's gonna be a serious, proper western, like a Clint Eastwood film. Because they're basically saying, "Hey,
there'll be no violence." So.
Oh no, there would be.
Yeah, stuffing go flying.
But he's a human. There'd be no stuffing.
Yeah, there better be blood and guts and shit.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like it'd be almost like that because people get
Buzz
bruised.
Lightyear,
Like
that
they're
laser,
people.
people should be cut in half and blood coming out.
Like
and
that's what people are
everything.
confused. Like that's what people are confused because they're like, but he's a toy. It's like no, that Lightyear is a real like it's a real man. Like he's not a toy. People can't seem to wrap their heads around. They're thinking, why does this toy look so realistic? It's like he's not a toy. Like he is a person. He is a human being in the.
I'm shocked he had hair. I thought he didn't have hair.
Well, that's the thing. Like he's got because he's a person, so he's got hair. It's just amazes me how people can't seem to wrap their head around it though. It's friggin' hilarious.
I can, but it just should be Tim Allen doing the voice. That's all.
I can understand where you're coming from, but yeah.
I just with Chris Evans talking didn't sound right. It just
It's because you're used to.
You could not. Lightyear. It could be any other movie. It could be any other space movie.
So basically, what the movies look like is going to be, it's kind of like very influenced from Interstellar, because it's dealing with time travel as well.
Oh God!
Yeah, well, the whole sequence of him wrapping around the sun is him time traveling. Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the movies are how it's gonna go. Like it's gonna be good. I'm keen for it.
Can't mute.
Mute, unmute.
There we go. That actually does work. It's weird.
What was the other one?
What? The other what?
Something else. I can't remember now. But yeah, no, Lightyear looks good. I'm keen.
I mean, it looks good, but I reckon it'll be good.
It's been in the works, hidden for a while. But it's just funny.
To attach to Tim Allen as Woody.
Yeah,
I mean, Buzz. Fuck.
Buzz. I know you're too attached.
20-odd years of that, and it's like,
Yeah.
If he was dead, it makes sense, but he's not dead.
No, it makes sense because, like I said, the narrative. But because of being like the toys and stuff. It's like I was saying, it's like that reference to the Terminator, where in the Terminator, it's like the reference to the Terminator and the Terminator movies. It's like they had because they remember how they made reference to the likeness of the Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator. It was likeness to the Sergeant General it was based off of, but he had the American voice, and they didn't like the voice because it didn't sound intimidating in the Terminator movie. So remember how Skynet designed the Terminator, in that they had that little joke in one of the Terminator movies, and they said we wanted to get someone that looked intimidating, so they based off of one of the sergeants, which was Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, but he had that strong American accent, and they didn't like it because it didn't seem threatening, so and one of the scientists had the German accents, we want your accent with this dude's look. It's that kind of experience. It's like that.
Schwarzenegger was that look.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger was look, but
voice.
He was the voice of a different character. Of this little scrawny dude. It was still hilarious in that scene where there's this little scrawny scientist guy, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a scientist." He had that whole Arnold voice. It's like, what the fuck is this? And then there's Arnold, and he's just like, "Yes, I'm an American sergeant, and I'm here." And it's just like, have you seen that scene?
Oh,
it's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
I actually kind of feel like I want to find that scene right now and bring it up. Oh my god, I'm actually.
Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, you couldn't do Terminator without Schwarzenegger now either. He is Terminator.
It's so weird.
That's why I think Genesis was the last one though. Plus, it's got to be made by James Cameron. Everyone else can just suck a dick.
Well, we've seen how that's gone with other people doing them.
Yeah, 3, wasn't it? It wasn't done by Cameron. It was done by someone else.
Oh,
3 wasn't
KFC ad.
bad though. Like it wasn't bad. It was more of, it was, I don't know. It was weird. It was good but weird. It didn't line up anything. It was just an action movie.
Where's that?
Terminator is an action movie, but it's got to have a good story to it. Which that I don't remember nothing of Terminator 3, apart from.
That's right. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Sergeant Candy, Cyberdyne Systems. Yeah, Sergeant Candy was the character's name.
Sergeant Candy. Yeah, I'll have to look that up later. Then.
Yeah, Sergeant Candy. I was trying to remember what it was.
Sergeant Candy. That's weird.
Yeah, and he had just like this. Hey, I'm Sergeant Candy, and he had like this weird voice. And then like we didn't like the voice, and it's like but we like how he looked because he was big and intimidating. And then there's like some scientists like,
oh, the first Terminator movie.
It was one of the other ones down the track. It's like the third movie that came out, the fourth movie that came out.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's one of they made some stupid shit take. It basically was fucking dumb.
That's weird. Nick, so I remember he was meant to be
because 1 and 2 were really good. I think it might have been the third movie.
Yeah, well, the first one was meant to be a silent antagonist. Like he wasn't meant to talk at all.
It's meant to be like that whole thing, like
And then that
like
went well. That he was in the second one and he had lines.
Yeah.
Well, he was very minimal lines, but. And then in Genesis and that he talking a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, he'd have normal conversations. Well, he did learn everything, so.
Yeah.
Because he was just a machine, so I guess he didn't really know anything. Well, he did, but he didn't say anything. That's weird.
Oh, no, it's weird.
Like, when you think about it, it's like, that shouldn't work, but it does. Like a Terminator, you just put him in water. Right in his bike down the wet street, just...
Yeah.
It's metal, like your skin, your skin absorbs some water.
What's this?
Well, you're mostly water. Unless you're a Terminator. Hate it. I've never seen the first movie though. I've seen parts of it. I didn't like it. It was... Terminator 2 is still the best. So good.
Oh, what? No!
What?
Oh, 3 hours ago was posted Bert Newton has died aged 83.
Oh. Good old Bert Newton.
Yeah.
I thought he's already dead. I thought he died like 10 years ago.
Yeah, 3 hours ago was posted. Damn.
Crazy.
Damn.
Oh, well, there's some news we have to tweet about.
Yeah.
Or anything, because we always end the potty and somebody's like, oh, that just happened.
Yeah.
Which would have been that.
Yeah.
3 hours ago. We weren't even doing the potty then.
No.
And I was on Twitter, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I found it on Reddit.
Well, is it true then?
Yeah.
I don't believe Reddit. Reddit's full of fucking trolls.
Yep. 2 hours ago, 52 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, Bert Newton Gold Logie winner and turns passes away. Dies
Damn.
aged 83. Yep. 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours ago.
Holy shit. He had a good run.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy. 83. He had a good innings. Hey.
I'm David as Pumpkins. Have you seen that, David Pumpkins?
No.
Oh god.
I'm making no sense. Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get flagged by it if I play it.
Maybe. You gotta be careful with audio on YouTube. Like,
Because it's a Saturday Night Live skit.
keep forgetting what I've talked about because I've put it in a weird format. This one. I think I've said everything.
I don't know.
Yes, good. I was making sure I haven't missed anything because I put them in weird layered, like weird sections. Which I don't know what the fuck I did. Like the Games of Gold, and then I put like my invisible ink.
Oh god. So there'll be some stuff we'll go through after the podcast anyway. But yeah, I don't know. We had stuff planned. I mean, it's still spooky. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
The Halloween episode. I mean, it's the first. Technically, it's the real first Halloween episode we've really done. So it's just like, what do we do?
Yeah, we
How
didn't do
it?
one last year, did we? I mean, it was all on the phone, so.
So it was all audio. So this is the first time we've actually done like. I mean, it's still day called out. We were in costumes. I'm kind of partly out of it now. I'm gonna have a shower. Jim's wearing his costume still, looking fabulous. So I mean, like we'll be more ahead next. Like I mean,
I will always do this for Halloween. Maybe a joke up or something like.
Get another joke costume or something.
To try and mix it up a bit. Try and get some face paint going. Get a Joker voice.
Hello there, Harley.
Probably not the whole thing.
I'm the Joker. Oh. I don't know.
What?
I've no idea what that was either.
Fucking.
Hello there, Harley.
The Joker. I got the mask. I'll show you what it looks like with it.
Yeah, grab the mask. He's going to get the mask. So yeah, so I don't know. I had ideas, but like, how do you execute? It's always like, how do you execute the ideas? Like, you can do stuff.
How
like,
do you execute the ideas?
How does actually execute? You know what I mean?
This thing is made for a kid. It feels like it's so short.
I wore my Halloween costume today at work. I had the cape on that I had on before with my skeleton onesie underneath, but.
Let me just take the headset off, my glasses.
Could take it all off so I could fit the mask on.
Take my gloves off so I can
grab
yeah,
stuff.
this gonna look cool. Like, sort of make it look better.
So those
I'd
are
also
listening
look
are
weird
missing out.
because it's not in the right shape.
Those like you're missing out currently.
It's been
so.
like that.
Piggies are squealing over here. With the beard hanging out the bottom. Joker with the beard. Latex masks.
Oh, my eyeball. Batman.
The Joker's a neckbeard.
I just wish I could wear the headset. Because
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Joker has a neckbeard. Joker is a neckbeard. He needs his fedora. Oh god. That beard's so out of place.
Oh, man.
You need my green beard. I was saying you need my green beard to go with that outfit.
Right?
Green
No,
beard.
just face paint would be better than
Yeah.
the beard for that because you can't really, because his chin's, it cuts off at the damn chin.
It looks like a neck beard.
Right?
It looks like a goddamn
It's a cool
fedora.
fucking mask though.
Yeah, it's not
Like
bad.
it didn't have a beard. Call me inside. I mean, it's gonna be on a head though, because it actually fills out. Because when it's like that, it's very indented.
Yeah.
It's not like it's very detailed. It's not like mold warts and
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool. Hey, all that for $80? Why not?
Not bad. Not bad. at all.
Hey, bought it years ago, so why not? Hey, probably won't get them on this quality again for $80 now. I don't think.
Most probably not.
Which is weird because, like, these are actual leather.
Yeah. Is it leather or is that fake leather?
It's fake leather, but like it's still, oh, it's a fake leather, but it's still, like, you wouldn't even notice. It still slaps.
Still flaps.
Yeah,
it
the
says?
mask was pretty cool, but
Still
I couldn't
flaps.
hear because
It's flappity flap flap flap.
unless I plug my headphones into here and then run them underneath, and
Yeah.
That would have been cool, but then you would have had it. Was I muffled with that
I
on?
need to have a shower.
Or could you hear me fine? That's
No,
weird.
you sound alright.
Oh, I could have fucking wore it. Put in my earbuds and just ran it through there and...
Could have. Eh. 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 Eh.
Yeah, but I fucking love this suit.
Uh,
I'm a little dead.
I've got anything.
The mask there. I mean, I do love wearing that. It's very pointy around the eyeballs. I poke myself in the eye with it. Because it comes in like it's pointy. Fucking pointy. No. Wait. It's literally, now that I read the labeling, Arkham City. Batman Arkham City.
Yeah.
Wasn't he dead in Arkham City?
Hello.
Ruby's costume.
Well, do we want to
Batman Arkham
before we
City.
wrap it up? I mean, we're getting close to the end of the episode, I feel, aren't we?
Yeah, boy.
Do we want to do
I
the?
don't want to drag anyone through anything
No,
like
well, so
that
just before we
doesn't need to
go,
be.
we could check out some of the Reddit Halloween costumes before we.
Oh,
before we
rate
go.
them. Like,
Have a little squiddy peek. Go live. Open that up there. I gotta bring this.
Grid. There we go.
I gotta bring the window in.
What the hell am I looking at? You don't even know.
I don't even know. I'm gonna put the box over there so you can see what
Eyes
it's about.
popping.
All right, so let's put the window there. There we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna show the mouse.
Dr.
So we got a place to share your Halloween costumes.
Ooh, let's go.
Let's have a look. So we've got.
We just on 1 to 10,
I guess yeah, we can give them a rate of 1 to 10. I mean,
or give it a
1 out of 5 spooks. How many spooks?
1 out of 5 spooks.
1 out of 5 spooks. How many spooks does this one give you? On the spookometer.
Probably about a 3.
About a 3? It looks like it's a bought costume. Most of it's all bought. Like it's nothing
It's
too.
fine.
Most things, but
I mean,
like you know,
there's nothing wrong with bought
well,
costumes
not
at all.
bad. I mean, like it's the very base minimum kind of thing. There's no real creativity.
It's just a doctor's thing with it.
Still kind of cool, but in the in between. So 3
That
spooks.
is cool. That's what it's Beth. I'll give it a 3.
Uncle Lois and Aunt Bethany.
I don't know what they are.
No idea. It's a 1 on the spookometer for me. Hey, remove the stone of shame. Attach the stone of triumph. Stone cutters from The Simpsons.
I can't picture it.
You can't remember it?
No.
I'll give it a 3. We've got a Freddy Krueger mask here.
I give it a 3.
Give it a 3. It's not spooky, but it's
because there's no
pretty chill.
costume with it. It's just
Pretty chill.
It's just
Wait. Oh no, it's
mask.
close. No. Still 3.
Yeah, but it's just the mask you can buy like that. Like,
Well, that's
it's more of
exactly
a latex one. Like
It's,
you fucking get it.
what's it? That
Yeah,
looks
I'd
like a
give it still
proper.
a 3.
Not latex. Silicon.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
My Sue's Canal ship costume. Remember that bloody? Do you remember that ship that got stuck in the canal?
Yeah.
Yeah. A 2, maybe 1 or a 2, 1.5.
Yeah, about
the
that. Like a 1.5.
We got a squid game. We got a kid dressed as the squid. Red light, green light.
Yeah, but
I know Jack would give that costume most probably a 4 or a 5. He's all for it at the moment for some stupid reason. I give it a 1 on the spookometer.
yeah, I give it a 1. Yeah, it's just like a go with a sign.
Basically, yeah.
If you haven't seen that, would you be scared?
Not really. We've got a
Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil. What's going on? Has she got like leopard spots coming through?
Leopard. No, it's Dalmatian spots.
Put me on the. You can give me a -5 on the spookometer meter.
Yeah, I mean,
The costume looked good without it.
2.5.
I reckon if that didn't have the Dalmatian spots coming
I don't
through,
get why she's part Dalmatian. Like what?
Yeah, if it was without the Dalmatians, I'd say
Is
maybe
she a
a 3.
Dalmatian dressed up as Cruella in the film?
I have no idea, but the fact that we've got that
I'll
coming
give it
through,
a 2.
yeah, it takes it down to a 2 for me. I bought 2 masks and customized them how they look. So this is the first mask, and the second mask. Oh,
One?
yeah.
I don't know
well,
why you'd buy a mask. I mean, it's clearly a blank mask, but like,
come on, bro. The second mask, you've given yourself a worse mark with that one.
yeah.
That was
The
looking
first one's
okay.
not bad.
No, I like the idea and the concept, like a jack-o'-lantern kind of mask. But then that's
Like a
just like,
lantern hockey. Then you got what is? They're not even symmetrical or nothing.
oh.
That one is decently done.
As
Here's
promised,
Tilly.
here's Tilly the Bernedoodle dressed as Paddington Bear. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
Give it a 3. Doggo looking cool.
yeah,
It's not spooky, scary, but it's good. It's decent. It's wholesome.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.
they knew what they were going for.
Spookodometer.
But that's just ugly.
Sexy Furby 2021 costume inspired by a poster I saw in here a few years ago.
I'll give it a 3.
That's even creepy. Whether it's creepy good or not, that's fucking hilarious. So yeah, give it a 3.
I wouldn't be scared by it, but I'm fucking horrified.
I want it to be a transformer that actually transforms. Oh, look at this kid. Oh damn!
That's cool.
I give that. Oh, I'm thinking maybe a 4 or 5. Oh, 4.5. 4.
I'll give it a 4 just because
I'll give 4.5.
his arms are out the side.
Yeah,
If the
it's
arms
not.
were
It's not
hidden,
perfectly 100. So I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 point.
Like, you could put down by his side for like a wheel or something. Like have a wheel on his. I mean, he's had got a wheel there, right? On his
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah, the wheels.
It should be
More
a
up.
bigger wheel and just should be
Right near
hiding
the
it a
front.
bit more.
More tucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Still
put
pretty
like bars to hold on the front so you put your wheel on your elbow or something.
Still pretty good. They did a
Yeah,
good job.
right?
I like that.
I'll
It's
give that a
really cool
4.
costume. Mike Wazowski's not a fan, but that's okay.
That's cool. That's
Oh, for the
3.
doggo a 3. For her, maybe a 1.
What is she though? She's nothing. She's
She's
just.
dressed as the kid. Looks like. She's
Oh, I
trying to
didn't
be-
even realize. Boo.
Yeah, Boo, that's it. She looked like she's trying to be Boo. Nah, the dog takes the scene here. Dog's a
Yeah.
3. I'll give her a Boo a 1.
1.5.
It's a Boo.
So all up about a 4,
4 in total, I guess.
3.
Dog carrying a lot of the weight here.
Yeah.
Poor fella. Company Halloween party. Here I come.
I haven't seen it.
Come as a nun. Come as a nun.
That's that creepy nun, isn't it, from that fucking movie?
Yeah, come as a nun. Nuns are coming. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Maybe that makes it easier for you.
I'll give it a 2. No,
Zoom in, make it a little bit easier for
I
you.
wouldn't be
guys to see.
scared by it.
All
I'd be
right.
like, eh,
Scroll down. I'll be your little monster. Hey,
nah. It's got a fucking tail.
it's not spooky. It's not spooky.
Oh,
There's a
so
full
good.
image. Do we want to see the full image?
I mean, it's not nothing bad. If you get sit, no, it's not bad, but like, I'll give it
No
a
one's
1.5.
commented. No one hasn't. Oh no, it's been upvoted 63%.
Yeah, I give it a
Two
1
upvotes.
and a half.
1.5 on the spookometer.
It's not really Halloween.
It's just typical.
It's got ears.
Hey, this looks pretty cool.
The horns, I mean.
The Thing
You're
costume.
not wearing it.
No, wait. That's kind of cool.
You gonna wear it?
What? Okay, some string. Don't know.
Wear it.
No, he's not
No,
wearing
it-
it. The hand's doing all the work.
I'm giving.
2.
I'll give it a 2.
He was wearing it. Be more. What's this? Years ago, we
Oh,
went
God.
as Paul
Oh.
Dean. What? Paul Dean and Stick of Butter.
Paul and Dean and a stick of butter. Paul and Dean and a stick of butter. Fuck's sake.
I'll give that like a 4.5.
Yeah.
That's gold. Even his face is painted yellow to be properly butter. Oh god.
That's great.
Our
Royal
office
Rumble.
Halloween costumes, WE Royal Rumble. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? The video. 3 minutes? Fucking.
Vince McMahon, he's trying to be.
Yeah, he walks down the fucking. I mean, it's a bit slow. Was it in slow motion, though?
What the fuck? Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's running his blonde hair. I think is it bald cap or is it hair?
Bald cap, I think. And what's the other opponent?
It's so long though.
Oh no, The Undertaker!
What the fuck is going on? With Paul Bearer as well. I'll give this a 5.
Oh my god.
I'll give it a 5.
This is gold. They've even gone the extra mile and they made a film out of it, like a real... Oh!
Paul Bearer in the urn as well. Oh my god.
Next up, Scott Hall.
Oh, we got more! Scott Hall.
He's a bit. I mean, they've got the look on point too. He didn't.
Not much effort.
Yeah, he's just got a t-shirt and hair.
Who else have we got
A wing.
coming in?
Yeah.
Ric Flair.
Oh,
We got some Ric Flair up in here. Who else have we got coming in?
oh.
Oh, it's Hulk Hogan!
It is definitely a 5 for me.
Man, the myth, the legend, Hulk
I
Hogan.
live my childhood here.
Oh, yes! I just saw a glimpse there.
Randy Savage.
Randy Savage. Macho Man.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Macho Man!
They gotta have the electrifying one here. Sting? They got the face paint, that's great.
The walk.
How much effort they put in for this though? Like, what the hell?
Do they even know who they were dressing as? I feel like, do they even know?
Well, yeah, they got their outfits on point. Especially
Like-
Ric Flair and that.
How much research did they do? Like, I don't know.
Oh, Sting's a woman now.
A lot of these are women, I think. They're all women.
Nah, I think. Oh, is Stone Cold a woman?
Yeah, it's a woman as well.
Oh my.
And now I'm over with the Teenage Mutant Tina Turners. Oh, I need to take. Oh my god, that's fucking gold. I need to take a photo of this for the fucking social.
I'll give that a 5 as well. Teenage
I need to take
Mutant
these
Tina
screenshots for
Turners.
stuff that we've taken. Oh, that's great. Oh,
It looks so good. Like they're all green and shit. Like they're
Oh.
really green too.
that's great. Help needed. How do I make it look like an arrow is stuck in me?
0.
A -5.
I'll give it a 1 because there's an arrow in it, but
Oh,
the man a lot.
the man lot.
I,
Yeah, I get what they're going for, but the same.
is that the actual actors?
No, I don't think so.
They got all the clothes on point.
They
There.
did pretty good though. Yeah, with getting it on close to point. Yeah, that's actually a lot of good effort. I give it a 4, maybe
3.5.
3.5.
Between a 3 and a 4.
I feel like a 3.5. Oh, that's
A
related to the dog.
Bernedoodle again.
A Bernedoodle.
I don't. Happy Mask Salesman. What is that? Is that Mario?
Yeah.
And what's that yellow one with a blue?
I know what I was trying to say.
If that's a Ninja Turtle, it's fucking yellow.
No, I don't know what that is. That's weird.
Donatello, man.
Yeah. Oh god.
Fucking Spring Bonnie. No one's. I'll give that a 1. No one's wearing it.
Foam head too big. How can I make it fit?
Not wear it. 1. Waluigi.
Wario, Princess Daisy, and Baby Luigi.
I'll give that a 3.
Yeah, not bad. I'll
The
give it a
face
4.
is a bit weird on fucking Wario.
Oof.
Fully articulated skeletal hand. Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty dope.
I'll give that about a 3 as well.
Oh, he's got a little beard hanging out the bottom.
Better than this coming out from the Joker mask.
I give this a fairly good costume. It's not, I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, but isn't only a hand and a mask though?
Still pretty
Where's the
good.
rest?
Still pretty good.
I'll
He
give it
made
a
that.
3.
He made this.
acrylic, CA glue. Yeah, but he's got the thing on the side, just moving fingers with fingers. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good effort.
Oh, you're just a dude sitting on a crate, dude.
What it's going for?
How does my costume look?
What is it? A wrestler? Like
Just a dude
fuck
chilling
know
there with
what
a
it
horror
is.
mask, very, very chill. Looks like he's throwing up in the mask. Sorry, dude. It's a 1
I
for
don't know
me.
what the fuck it's meant to be.
It's a 1 for. Oh, okay. Connie
Connie,
Nikes.
no idea. Do you know who it is?
No idea. It's just a dude standing there with a bottle of Sprite, apparently.
For me?
Number
I don't
5
know
from
what
the
that
Umbrella
show is.
Academy.
Hey!
Hey!
That's someone else doing his makeup.
Exactly. There we go. There
And
we
his
go. I
hair.
play this stinking city like a harp from hell.
Oswald
Oh.
Cobblepot.
That's cool.
You're gonna fall down and get shocked.
That's pretty.
You can cosplay that.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I got
Fucking
100.
hell.
I saw 111 upvotes. That's pretty good.
I'll give that a 4 or 5.
Yeah, give it a 4. Give it a 4.
His nose is a bit big, but
The witch's nose, not a penguin's nose.
yeah.
Easy kitten costume.
3. Not really Halloween, but I mean it is technically.
Okay, it's not much effort. Looks like she's just chucked
I
on
mean
some
the
stuff
face
she's had.
paint's a good effort, but that's
Maybe
minimal.
a 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh, here we go. Is
the
this the guy?
Creedy. That's what the other one should have been.
Channeling my inner Kurt Russell while working on my McCready the Thing cosplay. I think this is the dude.
No, where's the gun on that?
Is this the dude from before?
No, I don't think.
A Shogun named David.
Oh god, they're gonna lose where we were.
No, I'll find it. I want to
Oh
double
yeah,
check now.
it'd be that dude, but Shogun McGurr, what the fuck his name
Yep, it
is.
was him.
Oh, but where's that? Where's the flamethrower at?
Okay, there's a
Would
bit
you
of a
think you'd
difference of
pick
work.
that over the pistol? Like stand there like. Would you think he'd be having that? Like,
Yeah.
with the
Interesting.
backpack, he just gotta hold that.
Yeah,
I
interesting.
don't know. I'll give that a 5.
Pretty solid costume, effort, and everything. Now that we've seen him in this, and he's got the other stuff, even though he's not wearing the other stuff,
Maybe it might be further down.
maybe we might find more of it.
Oh god. No.
I'm new to America, so I will help you celebrate Halloween with fruit costume and work. Squid Game.
I
Pumpkin
think they
carving.
just other things in it. Totally cliche. I know. Not so full. What is it? You better timestamp this so you can blur it. No, that's not too bad.
That's pretty basic, but yeah, we'll maybe.
That's not bad to show
Not
though.
bad. That's really not bad. I don't know why it's not safe for work. It's pretty reasonably covered.
A kid can see that and just think it's a nurse. Like,
Oh, that's not
what
bad.
the fuck?
Chimeras.
Chimeras? I mean, I'll give it a 3 for the effort.
Beware to enter at you.
Beware and enter at your own risk. I think that is.
Beware to enter at you.
Fuck's sake. Uh,
Beware to enter at you.
Who's it meant to be though?
I have no idea. I've addressed
I've never seen that. Matching his car.
Satan's a woman.
Satan's a woman. Give it a 2.
Yeah, too. My Jack in the Box costume head I wore for 2012. Too old, don't care.
That's cool.
That's actually pretty cool. My homemade UFO alien abduction costume tutorial.
I would not imagine getting through doorways with that on though.
No, 'cause it looks like it'd be mounted from the waist and it goes up to your head and then that sticks out.
Right? I'll give that a 4, 5, 5. Yeah. That's a lot of
Yeah,
effort,
it's
and
pretty
it looks
spoopy. It's
actually
pretty
good.
spoopy. It's pretty high on the spoopyometer.
Did you say fucking spoopy?
Yeah, spoopy. I'm getting spooked on the spookometer.
I hate that word. Spoopy.
Spoopy.
Everyone on Twitch.
Look at these
Spoopy.
shirts that I
Spoopy.
might make similar
Spoopy.
designs for. Not even. Hey, we got a
That's
zombie.
cool. Some Walking Dead. Here we go.
Didn't have time to buy prosthetic pieces, but I put paint.
Paint and contacts.
Prosthetic pieces,
Look at
but
that,
a butt of
4.
paint and contacts. It's did pretty good with the painting.
Butter paint. But
Didn't need prosthetics in the end. He did pretty good.
I mean, I would have put it to a 5 maybe if you put prosthetics and.
Oh, what we got here? Any good ideas for a costume for me? My hair is currently very light blonde. It's just a photo of you. I give this a negative 1,000 on the
No, it says
spookyometer.
what costume ideas?
Don't care. I'm rating this photo. Let's have a look at the full photo. I'm rating this. It's not spooky enough. I rate this.
Not spooky at all. I mean, it is with that fucking smile.
Okay, let's bring it down. Maybe a 5,000 on minus 5,000 on the spookometer meter. Oogie Boogie made this a few years ago for about $20. Don't care. You made it too old ago, and you've blurred out your face with a love heart, which is ruining the costume look. So no.
Yep.
That's a 1.
I would play a Joker, I think.
Any costume ideas that will go well with my
I'm
hair?
looking at myself.
Someone's looking at their photos again. Here's my hair. My name's Joz. The photos.
So negative 5,000.
Yep, negative 5,000 again. We don't really care. We want costumes. Missing front tooth. Need costume ideas. Hi everybody. I lost my top front tooth and it looks like it may not be able to wear my fake tooth retainer for the next few weeks. I may as well think of a costume to match. Any ideas besides pirate?
Pirate. Dead pirate.
Halloween costumes that are kind of subtle. As in the sort of normal looking clothes but special.
How is there a subtle Halloween costume?
As in a normal looking clothes but special. Sorry if this sounds weird. I need a costume for a Halloween party that is also chill for some reason.
You know, there's a thing in the 21st century and it's called Google.
Dr. Shrubs. Any idea where to get a Dr. Shrubs like Frankenfurter War? Dr. Shrubs! Can I get some Dr. Shrubs? I think they meant to say Dr. Scrubs.
Scrubs.
They've said Dr. Shrubs. And now I'm thinking it's like part doctor, part bush, and he goes around healing other plants. Hello, I am Dr. Shrubs.
I have no fucking idea.
Creepy Halloween pumpkin t-shirt. No. This kid's doing pretty good. How to make your own homemade Zog the Dinosaur. Fuck off.
It looks like a dinosaur more than a dragon.
I mean, that's still pretty good though. It's cardboard and paper. You give it a 2.
I don't know what Zog is.
It's a kid's book.
I'm not scared by it.
It's a kid wearing it. I give it.
I'm more amused. He's got it sideways.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be scary to be a 5 on the spookometer. So I give it a 3, 4. I'll give it a 4.
Oh, probably good. 2.5.
2.5. Not up to scratch for your design liking.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Dragon.
But it's just a bodysuit
It's more of a.
with some wings and the dragon face. Don't let
I
the
don't
dragon drag on. I'll give it a
Did they make any of that?
no,
Probably not.
2. 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.
Halloween bat,
Halloween.
not safe for
Was it
work.
Is it dead? Is it insides ripped out? Like. Oh, God. I can tell what it is. What it was.
What is? Oh my god!
Why would you post that?
What the fuck? 5 comments. Can I look at the comments without seeing that? Ah! That's very cute. Your butt. Thank you so much. Love it. Awesome. What the fuck? That's a beautiful answer. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
People be thirsty.
Oh, why did I click that?
That's not even. They don't even put. They put up a thing that say, "I want this."
Oh god.
Why'd you say Umbrella Corp? My dude, whoever posted that. Why'd you say
Blonde girl.
Umbrella Corp?
What the fuck? Blonde
That game
girl,
was
brunette guy,
trash.
costume ideas. We are desperate for anything at this point.
Joker and Harley Quinn.
I
Anyone
need
can do that.
ideas. I'm going solid to this event. My main goal is to actually be someone scary for Halloween. I'm thinking about being Alex Forrest from Fatal Attraction, but I worry it's basic any other fucker. Blonde hair,
Basic can be the
black
best. This is basic. I mean, a bit more than basic.
Oh
but-
no! Wait, no.
It's basic.
That's the follow-up from the last one, isn't it? Halloween Bat by
Oh wait, what have we followed up
Hoop
with?
Dancer. Is this the same person? Oh no!
What have we?
Oh
what
no!
have we
Is that a
got?
YouTube video from the same
I
person?
don't know, but what is it? It got no comments and no upvotes. Or I mean, it's on YouTube, so it's not gonna be that bad. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! She's dancing. I mean, it's not. Just don't turn around.
I don't think this should be on YouTube. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not breaking rules, but I mean,
I'm not
it's
trying to just.
get rid of it. Get rid of it.
I don't like that costume at all. I don't care if anyone was wearing that. I do not like that.
I
This makes me
mean-
uncomfortable.
I would if it fit the person.
I don't like that costume. What the fuck is this? Do you know who I am for Halloween?
Where's your face? How can we tell if there's no face of like if the face is in the design? Where is it?
Oh, this is cool.
Edward's- 4.
There's 14. Okay, that's not. So we'll go for this person's now.
Oh,
So let's zoom in a little bit more so we get a better
they've
picture.
got to have the real touches of the cuts and that though.
So you give what do you reckon this one here? A 4? 3? 4?
Look, go through it all first and then rate it afterwards.
Well, I was thinking each costume maybe.
Oh, is that all of them? Is it? Is
Yeah,
that
there's-
many people?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this
Yeah,
person's
I'll
done
give that a 4.
4. Because apparently it's other costumes, is it? Yeah. Okay.
4 for that as well.
pretty-
Pretty
pretty
good.
s-
Pretty
pretty
creepy.
spooky.
She ran at you.
It's not bad. It's Mad Hatter. Maybe a 3? 3.5?
I was thinking 3.
Oh.
I mean, the detail is good.
Yeah.
But where's the rest of the? Are they fully?
Oh, whoa.
Jesus,
Oh, for a second there, I'm like, wait, is that Eddie?
that's a Joker.
This is the clown.
Joker, isn't it?
Beetlejuice
Got
getting
the-
a trim.
Oh, the green hair.
Beetlejuice
Yeah, but
getting a
was
trim
it?
on Edward Scissorhands.
Why they trout pout? He wasn't pouting. He was. That's how he looked. It was because he was. Yeah, it's Joker. I'm pretty sure.
Trying to be a Joker,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a 2. 1.5.
Yeah,
1.5.
Joker. It's only the face.
Oh, I see what she's gone
That's
for.
cool.
Sally, so I give it a
3.
3.5.
Where's the rest of the costume? Is it a costume or is it?
Calm down, man.
What happened? The fuck is going on up there?
They're in the foreground. He's playing with his kid. No, there's more of it. Yeah, it's still...
Why are the arms orange? What happened to your hand? Oh, that's cool.
Okay, there's the other kid. Yep, Wednesday. That's
Well,
pretty
you
cool.
got full costume. Show the full costume.
Right? Oh, I'll give this a 4.
Start.
I'll give this a 4. Oh, that's pretty.
4?
Yeah, yeah, definitely a 4 on that
Yeah,
costume.
that's
Oh,
that's freaking Wednesday right there.
Yeah. Oh,
Not bad.
wait, where the fuck have I gone?
You went back. Well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, back there. Well, on that matter of the fact, I don't know where the fuck I am now. There's Cheese Butter Man. There's all this shit. I have no idea where the
Oh, man. You go to it like, what is that? When we haven't seen it before.
No idea where we are now. Fucking scrolling forever. I think that's that for that. We can close that there.
That just said female costume ideas for a guy. I read that.
Oh god.
Female costume ideas for a guy.
God, that's hilarious.
You know, you can be any gender. Like, you just got to put more effort in.
Yeah,
you can be
exactly.
whatever. Like, I could be Harley Quinn. I mean, with a beard, but
Yeah. The bearded lady, Harley Quinn.
yeah, like a circus freak. Just do that way. Like, I'm from the circus.
That'd be kind of cool. Bearded lady, Harley Quinn.
Beard lady Harley Quinn, and then you got a female Joker, which I've seen before.
We've
anyway,
had some
but-
weird moments. We aren't body shaming. We aren't racial. We're not anything
No,
here.
that was just disturbing.
Just there's things that are just not right. There's stuff that people shouldn't be doing in general. Like that outfit, that whole outfit. Doesn't matter how your body type was or anything. If you're gonna try and attack us on body, I don't give a fuck what you were. Even a goat wearing that costume was just no. That whole costume. I don't care who you were, how you looked. It did not look right. I wouldn't even wear that costume.
I mean, it did, but
I didn't like the costume. It was very.
It was it was more revealing than
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah.
Probably just how she wore it. I don't know. Like, probably had it tight.
I mean, it worked for one guy. It worked for one guy in the comments.
No, 3, wasn't it?
Or that one guy was like, I like that ass, I would fuck it every day or something. I was like, Jesus, dude. Fucking calm your fuck farm. Oh. But I think with that was
Hey, dude,
ridiculous.
you needed some of this.
You need some water to calm the fuck down.
If you watch this, you need that.
You're too thirsty.
I wish I'd done the thirsty Halloween costumes and just said, you need this.
On a rate of
You
1
need
to
water,
5,
mate.
how much water do you need? Maybe another video? Maybe future.
Every now and again. The next one we'll do the Christmas one. How thirsty are these costumes?
Oh god, Christmas
You
costumes.
know there's going to be elves, the sexy elves and
I
reindeers.
mean, we could
and
just do
whatever the
straight up
fuck.
videos, like individual videos of just that, if people like that kind of shit. So something
Yeah, if you
different,
like it.
just something different for the episode of the podcast. I wanted to mix it up, so
Yeah, it works.
it works.
People like the
Just
other
a bit of
ones when they put
variety,
things
bit of
in.
variety. You got to liven it up a little bit.
Right? It's so good.
It's so good.
You've got to not evolve, but like add more things to your repertoire.
So I'll definitely have to go through it, and yeah, definitely censor a few things.
Yeah, that fucking hoop one.
I mean,
you don't have to censor that, but
I feel like the most things I have to censor is like,
that 50-50.
definitely the 50-50 of like the actual gory stuff, like actual how to place the film.
Where there's blood. Not the whale thing, because that's on YouTube already, but
Yeah.
not like the feet stuff, like the blood and... I mean,
That little cut foot with the little blood coming out.
that wouldn't do anything to YouTube, though, would it?
Oh, it's so weird. But I mean, I list the videos as adults explicit anyway.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be fun.
If kids watch it, that's on them.
Yeah. So, I think that'll do us. It's nearly 3 hours, Jim.
Crazy, isn't it?
It goes by. I need to have a shower.
I'm going to stream some Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm going to shower and then come back and... Well, actually, I'm going to do work. I've got to paint some stuff, so I might come back and paint. I don't know, but I need to get these props sorted.
Sorted. I just think if I had the full face paint, though, I could rock a good Joker.
Yeah, you could. Green beard.
Putting that out there, people. Come on. I can play Joker. I'm fucked up.
Nothing else? You got nothing else?
A
Last
bear.
bits? Why you...
We're making like wing. You know, on Small Soldiers where he does the wrestling, it's like wing. Doesn't done. He's like,
I'm
nah.
done. I need a shower. I regret putting this makeup on.
I'd take you not wanting to take it all off. It's not water resistant, is it?
Don't think so.
If not, just start sweating and start wiping. Fucking Team America. Just put a gif of like the dude from Team America just throwing up everywhere. I'll watch that recently. It's still so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm done. Are you done, Des?
I'm done.
Are you
Leave it
like
up
a
to
roast
you.
chook?
Roast chook. I feel like.
Yeah,
roast
there's no Skeletor outro this time, is there?
No, there is not. No.
But yeah, thank you guys, you beardies and beardettes, for watching, listening to episode friggin' 43, bruh. Is this 80 something? Yeah, 90 something.
40. I mean, we did 30 something
Well,
last season.
I've got to keep keeping track. I'll do it after the potty, but
About
like
40 something.
episode.
80
No.
episodes in total.
Yeah, 80 something. We're nearly
Early
to 100, bro.
Get there.
Crazy. But yeah, we've been Dale and Jim. We hope you had fun with this spooky Halloweeny event. Not really spooky, but the Halloween episode, which was pretty damn fun. I had fun. I think Dad's had fun.
When I wasn't falling asleep.
What? He didn't respond. He was like,
I actually did. Like, I was listening at one point, just zoning out, and then I just fully just like stopped altogether. I was like,
right? I was like,
I was trying to summon Freddy. Okay, I was trying to get Freddy Krueger in for the episode.
Oh, you start bleeding a bit. That could have been a cool thing.
Prop body.
You know, you had like our like squirt stuff behind just. Yeah, we've been Dale and Jim. Hope you had fun. We'll catch you guys next week for episode 44.
Yes.
Bye.
Weather.
That's what you need, like freaking ghost face.
Weather. That's the one thing I think about Ghostface, though. It's not about the original Ghostface version. I think of the scary movie version of Ghostface.
Right, when you got the tongue hanging out and...
Weather.
You can actually buy that, I think, like with the tongue coming out of it. That's dope.
Fucking great.
Pointy thumbs. Yeah, just a...